Hello and welcome aboard the Archship Octopod. I'm your Captain Seven. I'm here with Steve, and today we are back once again in Genshin Impact. I promise we'll do something different next time, but I hate leaving loose ends unloosened. They need to be seamed together with a hot glue gun. So we're gonna finish up everything else that's been left uncompleted. We have what's her face? What's her name? Xianyun. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or Cloud Retainer. Either or. I call it Cloud Retainer because I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's okay. We have her story quest. Then we have the Spiral Abyss for this patch. It's been 8,000 years since I've actually streamed a Spiral Abyss, but this one's a little... it's a little, it's got some worms in it. I don't like it. And then if there's time, we will finish up the chest hunting. From the looks of it, the rest of the chest hunting might take, about 2 hours, but that's okay. We have time. We have time to party. Hello, Crip. How are you doing today? I'll be back in... That's a word. I gotta walk the boyo. Oh yes, walk the boyo. Make sure it gets nice and exercise. I am also doing good. Chatto. Oh, the chatto. Yes, the chatto. It's like the stando. But better. Anyway, I probably sound fine. Make sure my mic is working. So, my mic has just been like... blinking on and off for a second. I gotta make sure it's working just fine, and I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, and I did game audio, and that's fine. Yes, I have accepted the quest. We will do this first. We will hang out with Xianyun. Gross Serena chapter Act 1. Is that her constellation Gross? That sounds like something I'd name a Pokemon. Hey, let's accept the quest. I need to claim my key. Give me my key so I can save it for whatever. Leisurely chatter. Who are we chatting with? Paimon has suddenly yearned for some quirky stories by Cloud Retainer. Why would you do that? Why? You know she's gonna like talk for like 1,000 years and not let us go. It will get a lecture, but it won't be. But it'll have some like quips, and it won't be that fun.
What do you say we take a day off from adventuring and just find somewhere nice to relax?
Oh, a day off from adventuring, you mean, while waiting for the next patch?
Where are some nice places we could go?
Oh, ignore the fact that Aloy is on my team. Ignore that. I'm not using her. She's level 3. I'm just getting friendship points. Hello, Michael Camacho! How are you today? We are doing things. Finally, I'm doing the Cloud Retainer quest. I've ignored it for a while. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. It's always good to hear. We're sneaking up on Cloud Retainer. Mint picking today? Yes, we're pick lots of mints. Finishing up some things. Gotta get this story quest done, then we'll roll in the Spiral Abyss, and then maybe some more chest hunting. Just, you know, wrap everything up so we could do something else on Sunday. I logged in for 2 days. How dare you? That crab is so upset it's leaving the screen. What's Paimon saying? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
She immediately threatened to squash Liyue Harbor. Paimon thought she'd be impossible to get along with. But now that we've spent some more time together, she's really not like that at all.
Cloud Retainer's chill. She's like chilled out after finding out things aren't fine, or they can move on and shit from the olden times.
Now that we've gotten to know her pretty well, right?
She might still be a granny, but she's a cool granny. She's like one of those grandmas that dyes their hair purple to be hip with the kids, and then says stuff like, "I'm just being hip with the kids." That's her.
Traveler.
Well, she's also really smart and makes inventions. Whoa! It's a fox.
Is she also here to visit?
Foxy Grandpa. Damn, what that crane doing? It seems like she could also be a powerful adeptus. I wonder who this is.
You're right. All it takes is one look
Why
and
there a
you
squirrel?
can tell she's someone special.
What's he doing?
As expected of that bird lady, really.
Damn.
She must have a whole bunch
She
of
got
friends from all over
the seafoam
country.
green lipstick.
Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, then we're basically friends by association, right? Want to go up to her and say hello?
I'll leave the introductions to you. I always leave the introductions to Paimon. I'm never the one that's like, hey, I'm Boratnarok, and this is Paimon. Why is that? Why is it so hard? Oh no, we scared away the birds. Paimon, her aura sent them into space.
Paimon is Paimon! And
Just the tone! It's wrong! That's not how you talk to people! I'm proficient in knowing how to talk to people. That's why I don't do it.
May we have the pleasure of learning your name, Madam Adeptus?
It's Cloud Retainer!
You two... What
You're like,
is
oh
this
my god,
tomfoolery?
are you stupid? You
Has the
can't
shift in
recognize
form so
me, the
clouded your
one and
eyes that
only
you no
Cloud
longer
Retainer? How
recognize
dare
one
you?
anymore?
Wait, you're...
Cloud Retainer! Wow, this wouldn't have been a surprise, even if we didn't do the lantern right, because we saw the drip marketing, and we know it's Cloud Retainer. She got wings on her feet. Never noticed that before.
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities. As for your confusion, one merely had no reason to indulge such inclinations before.
Yeah, why the sudden human? Why is like, I'm actually gonna be
You're
human now, no more bird.
indulging now because...
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples
I also
at
heard
Liyue
this quest
Harbor.
was a bit sad,
human form
and
for
my
such a
friends were
trip is
crying
simply a way to
during
make
it.
matters
We'll
less
see about
conspicuous.
that. I take that as a challenge. We'll see if I end up crying. I would say I won't.
You?
And if I'm
Worrying
wrong,
about keeping a
then
low profile?
we'll
You're the one who likes
definitely
to
won't
press
stop
up and
until we
down all over the place.
100% Xianyun
I
Veil.
can think of several examples.
Even if
like
I
last
do
year, when you
or
set a red
don't,
carrot on
we
the top
still
of the
will
roof without any
100%
warning,
it. Yeah, you're embarrassing Cloud Retainer, Paimon. Shut up! It feels like Cloud Retainer has her reasons, but doesn't want to discuss them openly. I almost forgot! Paimon brought you some gifts. It's mint!
Hey, didn't we agree not to bring that up unless she asked?
Oh? So you have taken care to follow the proper rules of etiquette after all. Most commendable.
Yeah, I always bring gifts. I brought the gift of canned beans. I hope you like it. Bush's baked beans. You know one chunk of pork in it. That's I don't even know why it's in
One has
there.
never found oneself
It's
lacking
not really
in basic
giving any
comforts.
flavor. It's just
On
one
the
chunk
contrary, it is
per
the gesture that
can.
one
Maybe
values above
two
all
if you're
else.
lucky.
So long as you've shown proper respect and consideration, the quantity or quality of the gift is but a trivial matter.
I guess it's so it doesn't get confused with the soup, because you know soups have lots of chunks of meat in it. Like the canned ones, like the chunky
Feel a little
brand.
guilty for trying to keep them for herself. Anyway, where were we before you reminded Paimon about the gifts?
No, I was talking about beans. Cloud Retainer said that she was going to visit some of her disciples. Are they of the human category, so you have to be human and not bird?
Ganyu and Shenhe. It's also been a while since we last saw them.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
we
been
can
like
too.
a week.
One planned to extend the invitation even if you had not raised the matter yourself. Shenhe and Ganyu should be quite pleased to see you again.
Yeah, we will have a lot to catch up
However,
on.
one would first
We'll wish each
inquire
other
as
a
to the
happy
reason
lantern,
behind your
right?
visit here. You have cause to seek one's company?
No reason in particular. I like following my friends.
Yeah, we just found ourselves missing you and wanted to see how you were doing.
Damn,
We were
I wish I
hoping
could
you'd tell
go
us
to
one
my
of your
friend's house, be like,
stories.
hey, I missed
You would turn
you,
into your human
and then
form while
just
we were at it.
followed them wherever they go. But that's weird.
Is that so? If there are no urgent matters at hand, then let us make haste for Liyue Harbor. Ganyu is likely still working at Yuehai Pavilion, so that shall be our first stop.
Okay, let's visit Ganyu.
Then let's all go to Liyue Harbor.
The 1,000 moonlit miles. But it's sunny outside. That can't be moonlit.
Ganyu has been quite busy with work as of late.
Yeah, she's busy. I know. She's always busy. What else does she do? Oh, no, get away. No, stop. I want the booble. I was like, no, it's too close to the star, so that's obviously what you want. Yeah, time to jump up and
Shenhe has
give.
also secured employment recently. In her correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future.
Oh, good for Shenhe.
Did they think one was...
We're almost at Weihai Pavilion. Hey, do you think Ganyu will be shocked to see Cloud Retainer like this?
No.
Guess we have no idea.
She's
She
already
has
seen her
never
like
seen
this.
her in this form before. Wait, where did she go?
She saw a deal. No, she was back there. Like 2 feet away from me. Like, oh my god, where did not what's her name? Xianyun. No, it's not Xianyun. Xianyun. Oh no, I butchered your name right in front of her. She's gonna kill me.
Quietly now. One shall stay here. You two can go and meet with her.
Okay, you're being really weird.
But why? Isn't it better if we all go together?
No, she's balding over the fact I didn't get her name right.
If
And
one were
lost
to
what I
proudly
was
proclaim
saying
one's
because I got
presence,
caught up on
Ganyu
trying to
would
figure out
surely
her
profess
name.
herself otherwise unoccupied and drop everything to attend to one's visit.
I mean, if
Fears that would only
Ganyu
result
looks
in her
like
staying up all night to make up for
15
lost
degrees,
time.
she can see you.
One does not wish to trouble her. Conversing vicariously via you two shall suffice. Do remember to inquire as to her recent well-being. Again, do not mention one's presence here.
I'm gonna mention you.
Fair enough. Makes sense. All right, then. We'll just pass on your regards and...
No
Cloud
regards. Oh no, it's too late. Run, queen.
Oh, busted.
I mean, we're standing out in the open. It ain't that hard.
Is that lady someone you know, Ms. Ganyu?
She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin, but could we delay the upcoming meeting for a little bit? I believe my schedule today is quite full. Although, perhaps I could move some work to later in the evening.
Oh, not to worry, Ms. Ganyu. I'll make the necessary arrangements right away.
Yeah, get out of
Thank
here,
you,
secretary
Huixin.
lady. Go do your job. Stop loitering.
It's been a while, Ganyu.
Yeah, come over here, Cloud Retainer. Come here. Psh, 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 psh.
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too. It's been quite some time since I last saw you in
It's
this
been
form.
a week.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with this Cloud Retainer of whom you speak. One is simply a mere mortal passerby.
That's what normal people talk like.
Seems she's not buying it.
No, Ganyu's all right through her. No shit. Not that
was
hard.
but a simple test. One did not expect you to be able to recognize one so easily, especially after so many years of only seeing one's other form.
Ganyu looks totally bewildered. She's thinking, why wouldn't I recognize you? I used to see you every day. How bad do you think my memory is? Damn, we're reading Ganyu's thoughts.
But
When did we
recognizing
get
you is,
mind powers?
My responsibility as your disciple.
An apt observation. One was simply passing by while attending to some important business.
You didn't really
One thought it
explain
would
something
only be
important
fitting to
business.
pay
You're
you a
like,
visit
let's
while
go
in
to
the
Leeway
area.
Harper. I'm not telling you shit.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any important... Cloud Retainer's right. We've still got something super important to do.
Yeah, we gotta
so
visit
can't
Madam
stay
Ping.
too long,
She wasn't
okay?
in the lantern right. She needs her screen time. When is she gonna be playable?
Oh, is that so? But it's been so long since we last saw each other.
Oh no, a week.
One simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick
I thought you said
conversation
one
should
simply had
suffice
no
for today.
desire to see you,
A
but
more
then later in
involved
the
reunion
sentence.
should wait until you find yourself less occupied.
Like, sorry, I just came to
understand.
Liyue Harbor to not look
that
at
should
you.
be fine.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, one must also remind you to rest. Though Adepti blood flows through your veins, excessive exhaustion will still cause grave harm to your body.
Take care of yourself!
It still makes
Drink some
one
water,
nostalgic to see you
hydrate.
as you are now.
Don't be like me.
Respected and independent. When you were young, you oft begged one to cuddle you to sleep when you suffered from nightmares.
No! Yes!
Cloud Retainer! Stop!
No, continue! Embarrass her further!
If you insist. We are running
Drink
short
some
on
water
time
from that
regardless.
puddle back
One
there
will
that lady's
refrain from
throwing
going
some
into
fish
each and
feed
every
into.
story. Why don't you
Extra
continue your
nutrients.
conversation? One shall simply
You ever
stand
just
by and
looked at the
listen.
the fish pellets and just been like, this looks like little brown nerds, and just wanted to stick your tongue in it? I definitely haven't had that thought.
Wow, you've been to so many new places since the last time we spoke.
Yeah,
If
I
you ever need
haven't.
anything, please just come
Considering the
find me at
last
New
time
High
we spoke
Pavilion.
was at the Lantern Rite last week.
Also, forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer.
No, you're not forgiven.
but
Thank
if you plan
you.
to continue appearing in this form, don't you think it'd be helpful to adopt a human name?
What? It's like, you're a lady now. Go adopt a child. Like, what logic is that?
A human name?
Oh, I thought...
Huh.
You
raise a
didn't see
valid
the
point.
name. I thought she said
Considering
adopt
the
a
sheer
human, not a
extent of
human
one's
name.
renown,
Oh my god,
Cloud
oops.
Retainer is surely too
I was thinking too
recognizable as a
much because
name.
there was that random child in the Lantern Rite and she seems to be a disciple of Cloud Retainer. And so like, oh, just because you're a human now, that means you have to adopt a human and make them your disciple. But no, they were talking about a name. A name! Come on, baby, what's the name?
Not that you're not famous or anything, but that.
You presume to know the extent
I
of
know
one's
what name she's gonna
illustrious
pick.
achievements. One would hardly think such a thing to be possible.
Yeah, there it is.
Nevertheless, Ganyu's advice cannot be ignored. From this point on, when in public occasions, be sure to refer to one as Xianyun.
Can you say that one more time?
Xianyun?
Xianyun?
I assume that's a reference to the full record of Pristine Pavilion.
A record? Is it gonna play Goldfinger on it?
An Adeptus of years past would rise with the clouds and rest with the moon. They were enlightened and wise, free and unfettered. The writer referenced Master's name to describe her carefree and spontaneous nature.
Oh, that sounds super cool!
Yeah, it sure
It
do.
feels like
Can we
only
go
the
there?
most powerful of Adepti could rise with the clouds and rest with the moon.
Well, you know who else has moon in their name? A moon carver. However, he didn't get a fancy form like this. He just got the ugly NPC old man model.
Actually,
That doesn't
those
fit him
lines
at
were
all.
originally written to describe Cloud Retainer herself.
Huh? Wait, so you're really that powerful?
Yeah. What else did you think?
Did you truly take one to be nothing more than a bird of bigger than average size?
Not exactly.
That's totally what Paimon had in mind.
To be fair,
If you're a
Cloud
small
Retainer
bird, that
rarely
obviously
speaks of
means
her
you
past
have no power. That might
The
mean
tales of her
that might
past can
be
only be
you're
found in ancient
what you're
texts.
dealing with Paimon, but not with Adepti. Get cultured.
It is said that once, a long, long time ago, there was a severe drought in Liyue. Left with no choice, many people left their homes, while others spent day and night praying to the Adepti. Although I did not live through such tragedy, simply reading about it is enough to gain a visceral understanding of all the pain and desperation during that time. On top of the drought, a noxious gas also began to spread through the land.
Oh
If
no,
not for
the
Cloud
toxic
Retainer's
farts.
Much of Liyue would be nothing more than a barren wasteland today.
Name.
The books had this to say about what happened.
What?
Upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind to retain the clouds. Immediately, the clouds gathered together, and abundant rain burst forth from the heavens.
I guess she just
Drought
froze
and
while
plague were both
the
driven
screen
away,
was changing
and
to
the people were
the
saved.
outward view.
Wow.
That here's a still image of God. You. She's not moving no more.
Mortal
Doesn't need
records
to.
add embellishments to dramatize past events. One did merely what one ought, and even if one had not interceded, the other Adepti would surely have stepped in to help.
Are you sure about that?
Even so, you stopped an entire drought! Can you really control the weather like the book said?
She has a weather stand.
Oh, Paimon suddenly
She's
has a
weather
lot more respect
report.
for you. So it was Paimon's bad for calling you Illuminated Bird before. You're not too mad, are you?
No, she's furious. She's gonna strike lightning down upon you.
How laughable. A name is but a simple label we carry with us on our journey through the world. Why would one be offended by such a trivial matter?
That's a relief. In that case, Paimon will continue to call you whatever feels right in the moment.
And right now, bitch seems most accurate. What did you say? And then she kills Paimon. End of Genshin Impact.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe?
Yes, she has.
One has heard that she procured a job recently. Have you any thoughts on her workplace? And what, pray tell, of her monthly remuneration?
You want to know her figures?
Moreover, does she find herself overly inundated with work? Is she allowed time off during Lantern Rite?
Yes, she was. It just happened. Why do they not know? Because this did come out before the Lantern, right? But it's okay.
Is a lot of questions.
She's worried.
There is no cause for concern, Cloud Retainer. I introduced Shenhe to her employer personally. Wanmin Restaurant's business has been booming recently. So, with Chef Mao being swamped with customers, and Xiangling still off and out in search of new recipes, I introduced Shenhe to staff the restaurant.
That's a very tiny restaurant.
I see. Most excellent indeed. One has had
I would
the
hate
pleasure
to
of being
work in such a
introduced to that
tiny
family.
environment.
Xiangling is kind and astute, while her father is loyal and reliable. One has no cause to believe that they will make Shenhe's work difficult. Now, it is almost time to partake in the victuals of noon. One shall
Videos?
visit Wanmin Restaurant
What's
in
the
person
videos of
and see how
noon?
Shenhe is doing.
Is that tea time?
But didn't you
Hey,
just say
Chan,
that you had
ew.
something important to do?
Can that wait until after we've eaten?
No!
You may
fucking
return to your
glutton!
work on you. One shall see to this matter on one's own. There will be many an occasion to dine together in the future. One is certain the opportunity shall present itself most readily.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time.
Thank God you're going away! I mean, by God, you.
See you around, Ganyu!
You're my best friend!
Paimon was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think?
No, I don't know what happened. Ganyu started talking and I zoned out. No offense to Ganyu, she's cool. Because she's ice.
Too much of Ganyu's time. Is Paimon right?
Got her.
No, in fact, it was not an excuse. One is indeed visiting Liyue Harbor for an important purpose.
It better be for Madam Ping.
Wait, for real?
The moment is not yet upon us. Still, the truth will be revealed to you in time.
In another 2
She really
hours.
seems to be playing up the whole mysterious Adeptus thing right now. Is it because we just heard that cool story about her powers?
Maybe, but she also might not just want to talk about it right now. That's some huge meat. Kind of looks like it's coming out of his
You get
waist.
what I'm saying, right?
No, go away.
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the presence of a fine lady, huh?
Excuse me? Are you looking at Shenhe? You looking at the queen?
Oh, I'm far more interested in getting her details than ordering any dishes. Hey, how about you ask her?
What?
You do it.
You ask her on the date, no you!
No. I think you should. Wait, she's coming.
What can I get for you today?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to...
What would you like to order?
Can I take your order, sir? May I take your order, sir?
2 servings of mora meat to go. Good chat. Bye.
Oh, you haven't gotten your more meat. I love that she just scared them off. They're losers anyway.
Welcome. It's been a while. May I take your order?
Don't welcome us as guests and greet us as old friends in the same line. It's weird.
No, it's just how it's done. That's what I would do. It's been a while, Shenna. It's been approximately a week.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is?
This is Miss Xianyun.
Master?
Even she figured it out. Yeah.
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain one's true identity with such ease?
I mean, you have the same color patterns as Cloud Retainer.
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take.
You...
She's like a proud mother.
Is something the matter, Master?
Hardly.
Like, oh, my
Hardly.
child recognizes
One simply
me.
learned of your employment from your letter and came to check on your well-being.
And check out the great food, too.
Nope, we're not here for that. We're just here for
Indeed.
Shenna.
It's almost lunchtime. My apologies. I'm still on the clock and can't talk for very long.
Well, if it isn't the traveler in
Well,
Paimon.
good thing we're
you here for
best
Shenhe?
friends with Chef Mao. So we just break the rules. We can skip
the lunch rush isn't
everything.
in yet, Shenhe. So I've got things covered for now.
Exactly. He's like, yeah, go take 5. Go hang out with your friends.
Go ahead. Sit down and enjoy some time with your friends. I'll let you know if things pick up.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
Does he give you free feed? I hope not. I will slap him in the face if he does and steal his collarbone. I don't like him. This man's done nothing wrong and I'm over here like, disgusting, man. Ugh. Are we at the table in the back? Excellent. That way no one can see us blow up Chef Mao's restaurant. I mean, hang out with our friends in private.
It is just as one expected. The owner of Wanmin Restaurant is indeed a most reasonable and accommodating human.
Yeah, he is. Such a nice, caring dude.
Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
It's been manageable so far. I sometimes run into strange people, but I have figured out a way to deal with them.
Like scaring them into submission and then beating them up.
Seems like you've been making progress. So by dealing with them, you mean...
Shooting them dead, yes.
First, I try to talk sense into them. If that doesn't work, I threaten them with violence. At this point, they usually decide they are in favor of a civil conversation.
Yes, queen.
How should Paimon put this?
That sounds reasonable enough.
Oh,
If they
a
deserve it.
sensible
Some
plan.
people are
One
freaks.
is
Sometimes
glad
you
to
gotta
see
be
you
like, hey, I'm
integrate
gonna
so
rip
well
your
into
face off
human
if you don't get off
society.
my lawn. You gotta do what's gotta be done.
And you, Master? How have you been?
Simply marvelous. Though Mount Outsong has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently, one has hardly found the pleasure of one's own company to be lacking.
Damn, she lonely. That's the real reason why she came down here.
I see. Just as expected of Master.
Go visit Madam Ping. I mean, she's got nothing going on except pouring tea all day. I don't remember what she does. But she's lonely too. Well, what she means to say is she actually misses the two of you a lot.
I have missed Master quite a bit too. Even though work has been busy lately, I've already had a conversation with Chef Mao about taking some time off soon to visit Master.
Oh, how reasonable he is.
Oh, you did? Do make note of such matters in your letters in the future. There's hardly a need to keep one in suspense.
Whoa. Her mood shot up just like that.
Oh, she's excited to have a friend come back. You know, when your 2 kids just run off and go to work all the time and don't come to talk to you, that's gonna get really lonely.
By the way, Master, since you are in Liyue Harbor, have you had the chance to visit Ganyu?
Yeah, we just talked to her.
Indeed. She is similarly preoccupied with her work. There was time only to exchange a few simple pleasantries.
Ganyu told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. It was amazing. We never knew how powerful she was before.
Yeah, she stopped the drought by changing the weather. She made it rain frogs.
I see. In that case,
It's a
allow me
JoJo
to also
reference.
share a story about Master's past.
Oh?
Is that a problem, Master? I believe this to be a good topic of conversation.
I missed the line. What are they going to talk about? I was thinking about the frogs.
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Yeah, let's have a conversation.
Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver.
Mooncarver.
Mooncarver lost. He insisted that Master's ability to fly gave her a natural edge in such a contest. In response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted, only to find Master with a brand new device on the day of the contest.
And it was mechanical wings.
Huh. What kind of device was it?
Or a car. A Lamborghini. She
It was a
whipped that thing
mechanical
out and won the
vehicle
second
made
race.
Out of iron. What was it called again? Oh, an electro-powered bicycle?
That's the same thing as a Lamborghini.
Oh, you refer to the bicycle.
Oh my god, you're finally playing it. Welcome, Mr. Sophia. Yes, indeed I
It
am.
need only be infused with adeptal energy.
Indeed, I
can
know
cover
you
thousands of
in
miles in
Cosmic
one day.
played it. And I think you said it was sad at some points, and it's pretty good. So finally, it's my turn. One of the best story quests. Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh, it boggles the mind. Why
I'm glad we're
Mooncarver
getting
ever
Moon
supposed he
Carver
might best
content,
me in
even
a
though he's
contest
probably
of
not gonna
locomotion.
show up, and
Though
he's
he
not gonna
sprinted
have
with all his might, he could barely
a proper
keep up.
model. It's gonna be the ugly old man. Maybe not, maybe not, because it was
Alas,
a
the one
surprise in
flaw
the
of my
Lantern Ride, and this came out
mechanism lay
before
in
the
its
Lantern
weakness
Ride, so
against
never
mountainous
mind.
terrain.
The
One
last
must warn
cutscene is
mere
a
seconds from
tearjerker.
victory,
I'm
when it was
gonna,
thrown off
I'll
course
see
and
about
failed to make it
that.
across the final stretch.
I'll see if my tears be
Truly a
jerking.
most unfortunate turn of events. Anyway, do go on, Shenhe.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Wow, I definitely paid attention to that
Is that
story.
so?
I saw Moon Carver. I
With
was
you
like,
gone,
yes, that's all I
One
need
has
to
seldom
know.
felt the desire to call upon
She
those
made a
old
Lamborghini,
fossils for
and
another
Moon
contest.
Carver lost the race,
is
and
a
he was like,
race
"Wow,
without
where'd you get that
spectators, after
Lamborghini
all?"
at?" And she's like, I made it."
Have you been lonely, Master?
Yes, that's obvious.
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an
Bro,
eye.
you are so excited at the
one's
thought
own
of Shenhe
self-directed musings
coming up
can
to
span
the
several days
mountain
and
to
nights.
visit you. You lonely. I smell you.
'Tis a most
I
foreign
don't, but
sentiment.
in theory.
Mere mention of it is preposterous.
Oh, that dude, get out of here.
What is the reason for that look upon your face?
Yeah, I don't believe you.
It's nothing. It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after listening to that story of you summoning the rain and everything.
And finding
But
out you're
all it
lonely
did
has
was a
made me
few
respect
words
you
out of
even
your mouth,
less.
And it's like you're back to being that illuminated bird again. I was just a little bit confused. Which one of the two is the real Cloud Retainer?
She can have multiple sides. It's like looking at a dice and be like, which side is the correct one? But there's 6 sides to the dice. Or 20, depending if you're on a D20 or a D100.
To me, they are both Master. One is the Master that's widely revered by the people, while the other is the Master that I respect and adore.
One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet words of praise and flattery of a most extravagant nature. You chose to exalt one with your words, yet you refuse to grace Mount Outsong with your presence for any extended period of time. One would almost question the sincerity of your estimations. This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture. One has always lived by a single ideal. Eschew all action and abide by no rule. One does as one pleases and speaks as one pleases. Others may critique or praise as they see fit. Yet one places little weight in such judgments.
Those are some words that I don't understand what you're trying to say.
What, 2 sentences of flattery from her disciple, and it's as if her ego is about to burst.
Okay, she's happy,
Do you have
I guess.
any empty tables?
Why bow tie? Not how you pronounce that.
Hey there, could we get another fish stew?
Oh god, we're getting busy. Shanho, you need to go to work.
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
All right, good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenha.
Have fun. Please threaten
try
more
my best.
people. The more and more guests begin to trickle in, Paimon takes the opportunity to
So much
be a
yummy
hoarder.
food.
I got it.
It's gonna feast.
Is this food to your taste, Cloud Retainer?
One is
It looks
fond of
very
all kinds of
plasticky
delicacies
and
delights in a
oversized.
multitude of
We're gonna have a
flavors.
lot of leftovers. If Chef Mao was like a good business owner, he would
dishes
know that
here
he shouldn't
demonstrate
serve
no
us giant,
shortage of
huge
culinary
portions
skill.
the size of
Their
our
unique
heads
flavor
combined.
profile has left one more than satisfied.
I mean, look at
In
that!
fact,
That's so
one has been
big!
struck by
Like, this
quite
is like
fit
the
of
size of
inspiration.
Paimon, one of these
One has
buns!
already begun to conceptualize the next
That's like a week's worth of
generation
leftovers
supreme
that
cuisine
Chef Mao could
machines.
be saving by giving us normal proportions.
Everything's so tasty. A bit too hot at times, but still super tasty.
Yeah, and then my eye is going to this old lady in the back. She looks young, but old at the same time. She's gonna be important.
I'm sorry, miss, but our tables are full.
Shall we try somewhere else, Granny?
I knew they were important!
But it smells so delightful. Can we really not eat here?
There's no
poor
tables, you
legs
old
can't
hag!
go on for much
Did you not
longer.
hear him?
Well, you could always check with some of the other guests and see if anyone's happy to share a table.
No, freeload off the other guests.
I'll ask around.
Oh, then they're gonna sit down here, there's 2 seats open, then they're gonna steal our shit. I wonder where the 2 people are gonna sit with 2 open chairs.
Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table with you? There are no empty tables left, so... well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
I don't want a child sitting here, please, no! No, I'm nodding my head! As long as you don't mind our chatter. We're talking about Lamborghinis and beans.
Thanks so much. My name is Shuyu, and this is my granny, Yuendai. Granny?
Yeah, she's old.
Yep. Is there something wrong with that?
Yes. No old people at my table.
Surprised! She looks so young.
She's young old. It's like the old people that do the Botox.
Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful looks.
Or she's a
actually
zombie.
much
She's not
older than
actually
she
alive.
appears.
She's like a mannequin. She's an SCP or something. Why are you staring at Cloud Retainer? Stop it! Unless you're Moon Carver in disguise.
Granny, why don't you take a seat? Come on.
Wait,
it's
isn't
not
this the
polite to
child from the
stare.
Lantern Ride event that came up on the mountain and was like, I'm gonna make a kite and blah blah blah?
Huh. Have we met before?
Probably.
No.
Yes.
'Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
Sit across from me so I can stare at you and ponder whether you actually know me or
Would you like
not.
to eat, Granny? I can order for you.
I want braised earthworms.
Mmm,
They always
yummy.
pop up out of the ground after a rainstorm.
You're an Adeptus of some sort. Only Adeptus would be like, I want to eat the herbs. I want some braised earthworms.
No, not this again. Granny, there's no braised earthworms on the menu.
You can have these spicy things, these spicy chilies.
Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Do people actually eat that?
I can't ask to hurt. I mean, can't hurt to ask.
Right, that's what Paimon was thinking too.
It's like, I can hear you.
Need any help?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask her if she actually consumes earthworms.
Help? Oh, do you mean with Granny?
Yeah.
Thanks, that's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia.
Oh, I was
her
gonna
memory's
make a
getting
joke
worse all
about
the
that,
time.
but she
She's
actually
always saying
do.
things that sound kind of
Now I feel
confusing.
bad for even having the thought.
Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's gotten so bad lately.
I feel like
that I even
Granny's
have to
gonna die,
remind
and
her
then
who I am
Cloud is
every
gonna take
morning.
this child in as a disciple. What about your parents?
They died young. It's just me and Granny now.
Damn.
Oh.
Now I'm guessing Grandpa is dead too.
But it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and I love her a lot too. Sure, it's hard at times, but you just gotta make the best of the life you've got.
True?
Wow. You're really tough for your age, kid. You're too kind.
Yeah, you're being too kind to the child to be meaner.
And me? Oh, what about me?
You are slaying Granny.
You're tough too, Granny. Plus, you're really gentle, and you're always there for
I
me.
like her hair clip. There's gonna be something with it.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. Wait, what was that really important thing again?
I don't know. I don't know your life.
I remember now. It was a dream. I had a dream where everything was
Damn,
dark.
imagining you're having lunch with
Someone
your
was
friends and then some
standing
old
in
lady
front of
comes up
me.
to you and is like,
She
I
told
had a
me to
dream.
come and
Let me
find
tell
her,
you about
and
it.
that once I'd found her, I would be free.
Well, damn. That's gonna be Cloud Retainer. Your dream's gonna come true.
Huh? That sounds super important. But how come you've never told me about it before?
Cause she's got dementia and probably forgot about it.
It was just a dream, so I forgot about it.
Me when I
But
don't
I'm in a
write down
good
my
mood now,
dreams.
and somehow I remembered it again.
I see.
You know, I believe I've had this dream a great many times. But just how many times have I had it? Now that I do not remember.
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Oh, does that mean you're possessed?
Yeah, obviously.
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear and her breathing
No, they're
remains calm
brown.
and level. One sees no signs of possession.
Are you sure?
Her eyes are brown. Eat like the earthworms.
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept? Am I not an expert?
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert.
Me, the expert in possession and knowing the clear eyes.
Dreams looked like Granny?
Not anymore. Although, I have a sense that she looked rather like me. But not as I am now. My younger self.
A younger version of Granny?
Yeah, it's just her with less wrinkles.
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
She had a dream many times.
As one said, fate must have brought us together. You may leave the situation to me.
I'll make her dreams come true. I'll
you
show her the world.
So, what are your names? Paimon's Paimon.
Bora Narok.
Just Xianyun is fine.
Thank you all so much for offering to help.
To help with what?
First,
I don't remember
sorry
us
to
saying
ask
we'd
you,
help
but,
you.
How do you
Though
want
they
us to
probably
pay you
just
back?
did.
Oh, we don't need any payment for this.
We're just curious about your situation and want to help with we can because we're nice and adventurous and that's
you
what we
so
do all
much.
day.
You're
We
welcome.
help people.
But Miss Xianyun, what exactly can we do to help out this granny? All we have to go off is that dream. Where do we start?
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace the steps of her youth. Once we have revisited those places, her memories will likely return.
I don't think I don't know if that's how dementia works.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
think it's better than
So
nothing.
really, do you remember which places you went to when you were young?
Why, of course I do. The heavens above, the earth below, the wispy clouds, and the emerald mountain stream.
Well, can you say like actual places instead of metaphors, please?
Okay, taking that as a no.
Or maybe she went on the Jade Chamber, that's the heavens, and then the Jade Streams. Maybe there's green water somewhere that's polluted.
I might have an idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Granny used to be a martial artist heroine who saved loads of people from a disaster. If it's true, then maybe they wrote about it in the history books or something.
Yeah, let's go to the library.
Martial arts heroine? Oh, Xingqiu knows tons about Liyue's chivalric traditions. If anyone knows about the heroes of the past, it's him. Let's go find him at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Oh shit, is he gonna be in his new skin?
But I'm still hungry.
No, there's no time.
I'll go order some food, Granny. If there's nothing on the menu you especially want, I'll just get a few different things.
Make sure to buy the earthworms.
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have matters to discuss with Streetward Rambler.
Oh shit, Madam Ping!
Street word rambler? Oh, you mean Madam Ping?
Yeah, of course. I remember making a lot of jokes. That sounds like a hip hop artist name or something.
Precisely. Let us meet at Eugene
Like she's
Terrace
spitting
once you are ready.
bars.
Food is unbelievable.
Alright, bye, people. Hey, where's the Feiyun Commerce Guild? How far away is it? Oh, well, it's fine. Do you walk? Well, Galloway birds. An important mission to take folded. He's gotta have his alternate skin on. Otherwise, it's like it didn't show up in the lantern, right? So it's gotta show up here. No, he's normal. Maybe he'll change later. Hey! Stop reading!
It's you two. What brings you here?
Do you know about a heroine of the past?
Xingqiu! Great, we found you! We wanted to ask you about something.
So I coincidental that he's standing out here in the open. You explain the situation to Xingqiu.
That's not a whole lot of information to go off of. I don't know if I can say for sure.
Anything helpful is appreciated.
I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone. But considering her age, I am reminded of a nameless heroine who's been featured in various chivalric novels.
Nameless heroine?
Yeah.
That's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people suffered, a nameless heroine appeared and began to clear away
Cloud
evil
Retainer,
spirits and bandit
she
camps.
fixed the drought.
The people idolized her, but never learned her name. All they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, she supposedly fell in love with a similarly noble-minded exorcist from Mount Tianheng. They were well matched in more ways than one, often fighting together as a fearsome duo of otherworldly strength.
Huh, an exorcist, you say?
After the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left the public eye and began living a reclusive life in the mountains. All that remained were tales of her incredible accomplishments.
But not the exorcist, because I guess they died.
The way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity later in life is not too dissimilar from Miss Yuendai. I hope that's somewhat helpful.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Xingqiu. We knew it'd be worth talking to you.
Thanks for the cameo.
It's nothing at all. Just something I came across while reading. I did do a bit of extra research on her story, but it was just out of personal curiosity.
Anything new to share about that?
Paimon still thinks that's super cool. Oh, wait, Xingqiu, if you've read up on her, do you know of any places often associated with her?
The mountains.
Let me think. In the novels, the nameless heroine always appeared near one of 3 places. Wangshu Inn, the area just north of Jueyun Karst, and Qingyun Peak. Perhaps the real-life heroine who inspired the character was also often seen near those 3 places. That would explain why those locations appear in the various novels written about her.
Oh, you are a huge help! Thank you!
You're welcome. To be honest, I found some parts of the story confusing when I first came across it.
Me when I read
If Miss
anything.
Yuendai was indeed the original inspiration for the character, she may just be able to help me put the pieces together. It's rare for a chivalric hero to fade into obscurity during their lifetime, even after retiring from the public eye. But no one ever saw or heard from the nameless heroine again. There were even rumors that she became extremely ill.
Well, damn.
I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths to erase themselves from public memory.
Well,
It's almost as if she was trying to hide from
erased
something.
himself from existence.
There's probably far more to the story than what's been written.
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to uncover the truth.
That's a deal. Perhaps, behind the truth of it all, there lies a story more fantastical than any work of fiction.
Paimon feels like we just learned so much from Xingqiu. A drought, a nameless heroine, a life of seclusion. Wait, why does the story sound super familiar?
Because that's what Cloud Retainer did.
Oh, right! There's a drought in this story, too! Xingqiu, are droughts super common in Liyue or something?
No, not at all.
Well, they used to be. But people have long since developed methods to prevent them. Like by cultivating the soil or digging canals.
Drinking soil, yummy.
So while droughts do happen
Maybe
from
that's
time
why
to
the
time,
old lady
they
likes
are rarely
earthworms.
regarded as true disasters.
Oh, she
The drought
had
50 years ago is probably one of the worst we've had in the last several centuries.
I don't know that word. What's Eldritcha? Is that a disease?
The crops withered, the streams ran dry, and the monsters in the mountains became rabid and agitated. Countless caravans were attacked, and people who lost their homes came together to form bandit groups. What started as a natural disaster soon became a human tragedy as well.
A monitor-hearted four-wing of beetles. It's a Minecraft wing. Insect. I don't know. Who's got a bug?
That sounds awful.
I know. I don't think I've ever seen those in Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft enough to know what that do. I just go into creative mode, build my house, and then get sad when the servers explode.
Yeah, and that's exactly why the nameless heroine was so beloved.
Because she was
must
a
have been
bug
someone
from
of true
Minecraft.
integrity, to do so much for the people while asking nothing in return. Still, as terrible as that drought was, it was nothing compared to the truly calamitous disasters that befell this land in ancient times.
The one where the thing happened?
They say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and more common. Only the strongest of Adepti could hope to dispel the ruin and devastation.
Huh.
Do you have any other questions?
No.
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Xianyun and the others again. Paimon hopes that Granny Yuendai will be able to remember more of her past. She used to be a great hero who saved many people. So sad that she can't recall any of it.
She used to be a big, giant,
Anyway,
flying
we'll be off now.
insect.
See you some other time, Xingqiu. Thank you so much for your help.
It's no problem at all. Safe travels.
Looks like a pair of purple lungs. I still have a picture of it pulled up. Damn, if my adeptal form was a pair of purple lungs, I don't know about that. Why did I climb these stairs? I need to go over here. Maybe I do. I have to go up there. They let you fly. Oh. Well, I could just turn into a bird and fly up that way. I'm waiting for my stamina to come back. It's cool. Glide. Glid. What was that? Oh, it's lantern right stuff. Oh, we're going to visit Madam Ping. Finally, where is she? Move. Oh, there she is, the queen of the hour. It's Madam Ping. No, don't show me that. Don't show me the frisbee.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Madam Ping, laugh.
Straight word, Ping. What has amused you so?
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change in this world, and yet you appear just the same as ever.
Time has little bearing
now
on
we're
one's
gonna
existence,
have some
nor has one
bonding
keenly felt
moment
its
with Madam
effects while
Ping.
dwelling
We're
at
gonna
Mount
get
Alsong.
like an old
Nevertheless,
lady
Ping,
telling us the secrets
I would
of the
like to seek your
universe.
counsel on a personal matter.
Oh, why so formal all of a sudden? I must say, you're making me a little nervous. What is it?
Well, the inquiry is as such. Approximately how much more would one need to afford a comfortable life in the harbor, not unlike the one that you yourself lead?
Oh, you want to move to Liyue Harbor? Oh, you're lonely on that damn mountain.
As much as you may think. Still, do you mean that?
Why don't you be roomies with Madam Ping?
Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping! What are you two talking about?
Moving in together.
Nothing save for some trivial matters. Have you unearthed any useful details?
We found out that the old lady is an Elritra from Minecraft.
Shinto has a theory, but let's save it for when Chuyu and Miss Yundai have joined up with us again.
She's probably gonna die before she can. What if she gets sick, then we have to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, and then we can see Baiju? Oh, Paimon has it. Nah, I like to think the old lady has it. That'll be funnier.
Do not be troubled, young lady.
I think that's just her back things.
Have some tea.
Thank you so much.
Show Paimon again.
What do you think, Chuyu?
Oh, I can see it now. Her little wind flappy thing. Gliding Granny. Yep. Oh, hey, Granny. Take my glider. Go flying down the mountain. She's like, what? And just push her. She's like, oh my god, I finally feel alive. Oh no, she's gonna wander off. She's actually gonna jump. She's got the glider. No, Granny, get back here. Please.
That's my grandpa.
Oh, the exorcist was your grandpa. I see.
I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time.
Is she picking a flower?
Full of a bunch of weird sigils.
The glazed lilies, and then she's gonna be reminded of the time where glazed lilies were prominent all over Liyue, and but they're not anymore because I don't know, climate. It seems like the stories were on the right track.
I think so too. Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvelous tea.
Those are flowers, Granny.
The dew's sweetness in this cup. It's as if I was taking a stroll in the mountains, thoroughly one with nature and at peace.
Is that so? Then please drink as much as you like.
I have made 500 gallons, so please take as much as you need.
It's like in the April Fool's episode of SpongeBob, where SpongeBob made all that lemonade, and he's like, I guess I have to drink all of this lemonade, or whatever it was. It was a tea, I don't remember, by myself, and he pulled a giant pitcher from the fridge, and he's like, April Fools! To me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's rest here for a while then.
Okay, since we have the time, can I ask you something?
Is it about the gliding? Self-fool. Let's all learn to be self-fools.
Sure thing. What would you like to know?
Are you a fool?
I have a secret I want to tell you.
Oh, what?
Let's go talk over there.
That you're an Electro. Where? Oops, I didn't mean to shoot my gunbrella. Shit. Oh, talk next to this Millilith soldier. Got it.
What's wrong, Shiryu?
I want to drink this water.
Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask ever since we started talking in the restaurant, but are you guys all adepti in disguise?
Cloud Retainer is.
Oh! About that.
Yes, why do you say that? Do I look like an Adeptus to you? Just pushes her in the water.
Well, you guys just seem super special. Plus, I think I might have heard Miss Xianyun call herself an Adeptus.
Yeah, I have a flashback to where she actually said Adeptus instead of being like, oh, I'm an expert. Yeah, that's what I am.
Oh, must have been a slip of the tongue. Xianyun, since you were the one who, misspoke, maybe you can explain to Xiyu here what you really meant by that.
Damn, put it all on her.
One is indeed an Adeptus. Is that of some concern to you?
What of it?
Huh? I knew it.
You don't sound surprised at all. Well, who would be? If you see this lady dripped out in wings and feathers and such, you're not gonna think, oh, that's just a normal lady of the streets. No, this is a lady.
Well, one time when I was a little kid, I saw a pure white illuminated crane.
Yeah, and it looked just like this.
I had this super high fever, and Granny wasn't around. I was feeling all icky and gross. But then this snowy white crane flew down from the sky.
And it took my throat.
She put me on her back and flew me to her cool Adeptus house and fed me some sort of magic potion. When I woke up, I was already back in my bed, and my fever was gone.
Damn, well, Cloud Retainer wasn't a pure white crane. She got some blue on her. That must be like a regular crane that she's mind-controlled to go get this child.
I really wanted to thank her, but I was too sleepy to stay awake, so I never got the chance.
We'll do it now.
So, I just kind of wanted to ask if maybe any of you have ever met an Adeptus like that?
It's Cloud Retainer.
A pure white illuminated crane? The only two we've ever met are blue and white and black and brown.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Have you ever met one that's pure white, Cloud Retainer?
Is it Madam Ping?
Never has one met an Adeptus with such features. One surmises such a description is but a hyperbolic embellishment that oft results from narrative accounts.
Hyperbolic embellishment?
That's weird. Was it really just a dream then?
Yeah.
Well, even if
You're
it was
delusional,
just in my head,
kid.
it doesn't matter that much anyway. All I really want is to help Granny recover her memories. I'm really grateful for all your help.
Well, you kind of left her alone with a strange old lady.
Leave it to us! Now that we know the 3 locations, we just need to visit them one by one.
Of course it's 3 locations! It's the trifecta!
Okay, I'll go get Granny.
Oh no, is Shao gonna be there and then he's gonna lament? Can't wait. Go to Wang Shuan. Alright! I was just there for the event! Or we talked to Faruzan, Layla, and Dory.
Wang Shu Inn. Wang Shu Inn.
Yeah.
Do you remember this place, Granny?
Nope!
Yes. The fish here is very delicious, and if you look out into the distance, you can always spot a bird that's been left behind by its flock.
Well, that's, sad.
I believe I used to have a room here. It had a window. Yes,
I would hope it had a window, so it's just not all blocked off so you don't get no sunlight.
Window. Which room was it again?
I'll come with.
Alright. Don't fall down the stairs!
Hyman's still having some trouble understanding what she's talking about, but if she's so familiar with this place, that must mean she lived here, right?
Well, she just said she had a room!
Huh?
I knew it! It's Shao! He's lamenting! Look at him! Lament!
I sensed a non-human presence and decided to come take a look.
Yeah, it's me. I'm not human.
If you're here, then there's likely no trouble afoot. I suppose there's no cause for concern. It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I see you have returned to your previous form.
You've met her this far before?
I have indeed. I fought alongside her in this form
Humans
on
are
many occasions during the Archon War.
True?
Oh, wow!
He can smell their stanky cringe from a mile away. He's like, ugh, there's trouble afoot! And then he comes out, he's like, oh, it's Bor Ragnarok, he's here. That means the cringe has been defeated!
Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold, the glory of one's newest invention, the Bang Bang Continuous Fire Mechanism. Hands up and surrender, or be prepared to face the full might of the Adepti.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
An impressive imitation.
Damn, it takes a lot to impress Xiao. Look how impressed he looks.
Paimon knows her all too well.
Yeah, we've just met her 3 times. That's enough to know someone.
Even so, Cloud Retainer was not always as ostentatious as you describe. You may be unaware, but her talent with Adepti sigils is just as formidable as her skill in mechanics.
Yes, she's very mechanically good.
The Cloud Retainer who fought beside me in those devastating battles was taciturn and solemn, only speaking when she had to activate her sigils.
A Cloud Retainer who barely talks? Paimon can't picture it.
You gotta focus during war!
If you were so powerful in your human form, why did you decide to take up your bird form again?
Because, I guess, being human made her sad!
Once one had bid farewell to the world of mortals, what use would one still have for such a shape?
True?
When dwelling between mountain and forest, away from the struggles and troubles of the mortal world.
It's more useful to have wings instead of legs if you need to climb up mountains all the time.
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to Mount Outsong, only revealing herself to the occasional visitor, and always in her avian form. Although I do believe there was an occasion some 30-odd years ago when she decided to don her human form. I believe it was for the purpose of...
One believes there is little need to relive bygone
like, don't talk about my past, Xiao! Shut up!
Granny, are you okay?
Oh no, she died!
Back then, at this place, I
saw someone lamenting.
Perhaps this
that was
conversation
me.
should end here. I shall take my leave now.
Alright, thanks for the cameo, Xiao.
Should you encounter any trouble, you need only call my name.
You say that every time, dude, and we
However,
never call your
given that you are
name,
traveling
because
with
we
Cloud
got the
Retainer,
situation handled.
I trust you are in good hands.
We'll be up in, like, Celestia trying to, like, kill the shades and shit up there. And we're like, Xiao, come here! But it's like, I can't get up there! And he explodes.
Everyone, I think Granny is finally beginning to remember her past.
Well, that's good.
Slowly now, calm your mind and recount what has been recalled.
Count.
A long time ago, I stayed here to recuperate from my illness.
Which was?
Huh. So what Shinto said was true. You did fall ill. Was that why you went into hiding?
I don't remember. I'm very sorry, but
You
I
better
can't
be
even
sorry.
remember the
Start
name of my
threatening her.
illness. The only thing I can remember is that it took a great toll on me, and there was no cure for it.
Was it Elazar?
I was
No, it's
confined to
Sumeru
my room in
diseases.
Wangshu Inn, where I spent many days unconscious. I'd come to every once in a while and stare at the migrating birds outside the window. It was a solemn sight.
I keep looking at her pearl necklace and just see how it's painted on. It's like a pattern on the shirt.
One day, I met a traveling merchant. Upon hearing of my illness, he sold me a bottle of soul-revitalizing tea pills.
Damn, look at that stash. That's like rub the ends of its kind of stash.
He told me that the pills were concocted using Adepti blood.
Oh, how do you get Adepti blood?
To alleviate my symptoms. Sure enough, I made a full recovery. My illness remained dormant for several decades after that.
Very French. Oh, croissant. They sold her some croissants. So the dementia you're suffering from now is actually...
Wait, but if your illness remained dormant for several decades, are you saying that what you're going through now is just a relapse of what happened all those years ago?
Yes.
And it was all thanks to the pills that you managed to keep the symptoms in check?
Yep. Damn, why didn't you just go to Baiju? Baiju is very good with medicine and herbs.
I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, if only I wasn't so useless.
Me.
Hey, you're not useless. You've done so much for me. Watched me grow up. Raised me. How could you say that about yourself?
Because it's true!
Oh, fret not, dear child. Granny was just a bit frustrated.
When you're frustrated, you call yourself useless.
The recovery of a person's memories is a gradual process. Finding pieces of one's past is always superior to not finding anything at all. Let us make haste to the next location.
Where's the next location? Like east of Juyun Karst? Oh, north.
Why don't we go to the area north of Dwayun Karst next?
Dwayun. I can't pronounce shit.
There's really a landmark there, so where should we start? Oh, Paimon's got it. Let's check out the houses in the area first.
Let's rob them! That's a great idea, Paimon. I love robbing houses. It's like in Pokemon, where you just wander into people's houses and steal their shit, and turn on their TV, and open their fridge.
We'll recover all of Granny Wendai's memories in no time.
Yippee! Wow! Look for clues north. There's my other 3 clues. Alright. So it's technically 5 places we're going to, since this place has 3 places. Ah! Oh, there's the mint. I'm finally mint farming, the first mint of the day. What? Get away.
Whoa, why are there so many treasure hoarders here?
I don't know, they're stupid. They're stealing the drugs. Die. This is our property. Get off my lawn. Hey.
Hey there.
Oh no, I think the agent has found its way over here. And there he goes! I'm glad he left his shadow behind the child. That makes me feel a lot better.
Let me think.
He wants to be part of the conversation too. He's like, I'm here to help.
But I don't
just gonna stand here menacingly in the corner. Don't mind me. I'll be here when you need me.
Before continuing on my way.
Got it. That's okay. There are still plenty of other places we can check.
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, I believe I brought... Ah, yes. I brought some sweet snacks with me.
Oh, okay. It hit it, but I didn't think it would explode.
You need to eat a lot if you want to grow big and strong.
I don't know. I thought you said something about pot. I mean... No. Where am I going? North? This one's closest. Hey, can you go away, please? That's what I thought. Thanks. Unless you want to come to the next cutscene with us. You know, hang out and chill. You still down there? I think he left. Darn. Hoping we could have a friend come. Ha! I'm so mean to the birds for no reason. I don't cook with the fowl. Are we gonna find nothing here again?
Paimon sees an abandoned house!
No shit, we can see that from down the street!
This place...
It's a little dangerous. There's a hilly trail house in the back there. Looks unkempt.
Did you remember something, Granny?
I remember. Xianyun. This is where your father was born.
No, okay.
It was a moonless night. I had been injured, so your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind us in hot pursuit.
Why is there purple sparkles in the sky?
I had
Who's on
exhausted my
fire?
strength when
Is
the
it the
labor
pyro
pains came
agent
on,
coming at us
so we took
again?
refuge in this house. Your grandpa set up a barrier outside, but neither of us knew if it could hold the monsters back. I remember that night. I remember falling to my knees, reciting a prayer over and over. I alone am the source of this sin. Punish me as you wish for forsaking my
Punish
oath.
you for what? Your oath? Are you a paladin? And you broke your oath, so now like the gods you worshipped are coming to kill you? That's how paladins work, right?
Sin? Oath?
Nope.
Did you do
There's
something
also
wrong?
a troll pacing back and forth in this house. Like, oh, gotta take care of the sin.
I don't know. I don't remember. I only remember praying in the darkness with all my strength until the sun finally rose again and the fog cleared out. Eventually, the house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cry.
Did you give birth during the night too?
Your father. I remember I clutched him tight to my chest and wept tears of joy.
That must have been painful to just birth the baby alone in the middle of a thunderstorm.
My dad?
He was my pride and joy, and so are you, Xianyun. You're so much like him.
You're
and
both
I love
short.
you both so much. But you're always going to be different from me. Why? Just what did I do?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
You'll always be the person I love more than anything.
Well,
You're too
just wait a few
sweet,
years.
Xianyun. I'm lucky to have
I don't
you
know
with
that
me.
meant.
If not for you, I would not have had the courage to come here, to try to remember what I had forgotten. All right, let's not stand around any longer. There's one place left, yes? Let's go take a look.
Well, there's technically two. There's one more place down here. Unless we're just
the
skipping
next
this
place
place.
should be
Yeah, okay. We're skipping the third location because we found the main location where she got her memory from. But yeah.
I may be a bit slow, but I'll do my best to keep up.
Yep, come on. That's why I gave you the
sorry to keep
glider,
everyone
Granny. Come on. Let's go. Come down the mountains with ample speed.
Oh, such lightness of weight.
Oh, but see, now I have the
All
storm
those
down
who grow
there.
old grow frail in the end, do they not?
First you lose your health, and then you die. Thanks, Granny, for the existential crisis. Yippee, we made it!
Feel familiar to you, Granny, one day?
Let me see.
It's an open field with grass.
How strange. Have I lived here before?
Whoa, just take it easy, man!
When we were at Wangshu Inn and the abandoned house earlier, though I couldn't remember everything, I still felt a sense of familiarity. I could easily picture myself in those places. But here, I don't have that feeling. Perhaps I did come here in the past, but it just didn't leave a strong impression on me.
That's inaccurate! Maybe it's underground.
But did the stories get it wrong then?
It's underground, Paimon! Or in the sky! Oh, we can't expect them to get everything right.
Yeah, that's true. But they're also the only thing we have to go off of.
Well, it doesn't
hoping
work.
This place would jog Granny Uendai's memory just like the others.
You can't! My brain hurts. I'm sure everyone's brains hurt, especially her. She's being forced to remember a lot of things really quickly.
I'm sorry to disappoint you two.
You better be. You didn't remember good enough.
It's all right. We're not going to give up yet. We'll figure something else out. Just you wait.
My brain hurts too.
Thank you. If only I could remember.
It's fine.
That way. What's that mountain?
It's a mountain. What do you mean?
Oh, let Paimon look. Huh? Isn't that Mount Outsong? Looks like we've come full circle.
That's where Cloud Retainer lives.
Mount Outsong. Mount Outsong.
You know I'm Mount Outsong.
Granny, are you okay?
No, she's got a headache.
Don't push yourself, Granny.
She needs some Advil or whatever the brain medication is. You know, to get rid of headaches. Is that Advil or aspirin? I can never keep those two straight.
Outsong, what am I really?
Maybe you're an earthworm. Maybe you're a creature that likes earthworms.
Mount Outsong holds some familiarity to you?
Maybe I'm the white crane.
It does, but I can't go back.
Advil. Oh, what's that good guy's name from JoJo? It's not Advil, Abdul, that's it.
Are you feeling unwell?
Yeah, she's sick. She needs some Advil.
My head, it feels all heavy and dizzy.
I guess we have to go see Baiju. Bring her to the pharmacy.
Miss Xianyun, is there anything you can do?
Let us go to Mount Outsong.
Let's make her head explode with memories.
But...
Fret not. All will be well. You and I, you have already given more than enough to the pursuit of this endeavor. You may leave the rest to me. I've prepared something that can aid you in suppressing the fear in your heart and restoring your lost memories. It currently resides at Mount Outsong.
Is it soup?
Wait, really? When did you do that?
Just now. Actually, I'm lying to you.
I never leave anything to chance. All will reveal itself when we arrive.
Yeah, of course, you're not going to tell us. All right, let's go. Woohoo. Lovely dreams. I doubt these dreams will be lovely. So because they're bringing this old lady pain. Shit, I missed the wind bubble. That's fine. I wish we could like equip turbo boosters to our glider so we could glide faster. And ideas for next gadget updates. Come on, come on, devs.
Come on, just tell Paimon
Oh, the day changed now. It's got to be at sunset. That's when the magic happens.
Here, this is it.
A bird.
Huh? But isn't this the mechanism that you were tinkering with when we first got here?
Oh, I didn't even notice it when we first arrived. I was looking at the squirrel that was running around it.
Precisely. A recent one at that. I am most pleased.
It looks like a music box.
I call it the Suspensus Somnium Mechanism.
SSM.
It periodically releases a soft breeze, which when paired with a gentle
fart that will cause
can help the listener
droughts throughout the land.
Relax and even enter a semi-hypnotic state.
Oh, damn.
Soothing agitation and anxiety, relieving exhaustion and insomnia, its potential uses.
Damn, can I use that?
And of course, it can also aid in the recovery.
Can you give us the recipe
memories.
for your machine so everyone here can have it?
Whoa, what a cool gadget! But if you had it all along, why did you keep it to yourself until just now?
It's heavy!
We could have come to Mount Outsong right off the bat and saved time on a lot of floating.
Well, this isn't about you. She didn't know that Mount Outsong was important.
How preposterous. Had you and I not recalled much of her past through her own
Damn,
efforts,
Paimon's selfish. Like, I
would
don't
have
want to
nothing
float.
draw
Well, too
upon.
bad. This is for this grandma, not
We
for you.
Adepti can only help those who first resolve to help themselves. Had she lacked such determination and strength of character, one would have little to offer in way of assistance.
Paimon thinks she gets it now. Hey, meeting?
The squirrel?
As previously mentioned.
Oh, the record. That's what Madam Ping was making.
To take full advantage of the mechanism. One secured such a tune from Streetward Rambler. Only with her melodies can the mechanism reach its peak power.
Whoa, Paimon can feel what you mean. Paimon's body feels light as a feather. It's as if she's lying down on a warm patch of grass after a super satisfying meal.
And you
Yeah, good night, Paimon. She's falling
Is the
asleep.
mechanism helping you to relax?
Oh, she's already out. She's sleeping.
It appears she has already succumbed to the depths of reverie.
She's already succumbed to death.
Join one on this side.
Like,
We shall
although
give
your
her some
invention
time to
killed her.
herself.
What kind of gas is it exfoliating? Alright, goodbye. Let us leave her be.
The drought is over. But why do you look like you want to cry?
'Cause my tears will hydrate the land.
The potion. It's nearly run its course.
Oh, your medicine?
I've never regretted meeting you. Not even for a second.
Drops from cry. Bro, if that could fix the entire land, that would be something. Magical tears. Please. It's the tear of the Goofy Goober! Well, Grandpa is dead. Oh, is the water boiling?
This is the world you left behind. One of gentle breeze and morning dew, perfectly straddled betwixt the realms of heaven and earth. This
the lands you cried upon with your tears.
This is where you belong. You should have never left.
I knew it, she was the bird! Why does it kind of look like she's got one of those,
we should have
I don't know what it's called, like the haircuts that are like bald in the front but just have like hair on the back, on the like the top of the head. Not like a comb over, but like someone who's balding. Like a mafia man thing. Mainly see that in like older men. Are you okay? You're balding!
So that is the truth. No wonder this place is so familiar.
I'm a crane!
Granny!
A crying crane!
Granny, are you okay?
No!
Cloud Retainer.
I am your mother!
Your memories have returned.
Wait, did you just call her by her full name?
First and last?
You already knew each other?
Yeah, that's why she was staring at her at the restaurant. It's like, And then asked, have we met each other before? And then she was like, I don't think so. But then you obviously did.
Yes. I now remember everything.
Damn, everything. No more dementia.
Granny, please don't cry. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, I can see why you're here.
Oh, don't worry, my dear child. Granny is fine.
Damn, that orange is blinding. Don't look at it.
I'm so sorry, everyone. You've gone to so much trouble on my behalf.
No, it's fine. We had nothing else to do today.
It's all come back to me now. The most important thing that I had forgotten was the truth of what I once was.
One can sense the guilt that now plagues your conscience.
Damn.
Claiming a truth long buried.
When Cloud Retainer got this tone of voice, you know it's serious. You know shit's about to hit the fan.
Perhaps one should recount the story on your behalf.
Get a life lesson.
Compose yourself.
No, it's okay. Now that I've remembered, I must face my memories head on. Shuyu, everyone, I cannot thank you enough for all your help. I'm ready to tell you my story, if you're willing to listen.
Ooh, is it final cutscene time? I can't wait to cry!
Please, Granny, don't force yourself.
What happened in the past doesn't matter.
It's too late. We've been on this adventure for an hour and a half. We have to know what she did, what sins she committed, the oath she broken.
I know, dear child. My feelings for you are exactly the same. It is for this reason that you deserve to know the truth. Some time ago, I made a terrible mistake. One for which I could never atone.
I took some drugs from a French salesman.
Is this the sin that you mentioned in Xianyun Karst? What happened?
I am, in truth, not a human being. My real form, one that I held for centuries, was that of a wild crane.
Like that one right there!
I spent many, many years living on Mount Outsong, bathing in the soft breeze and drinking the sweet dew of the mountains. At some point, I somehow gained wisdom and sentience. The Lord of the Mountain, Cloud Retainer, became aware of my existence and began to share many stories with me. She even passed on the secret of cultivation to me.
Oh, like farming?
Though she never took me on as a formal disciple, I always saw her as my master. Whenever she took out her tools to work on mechanisms or new inventions, I would also stand next to her and watch.
Oh, they were friends!
I even contemplated completing my training and becoming an adeptus in my own right. I followed her teachings, and time gradually passed us by. Until that fateful day 50 years ago.
Tell me about that day.
50 years ago?
That's 50 years ago! During the drought that struck Levi?
That's right.
I thought it was 30.
Master regaled me with many stories of her past
Someone mentioned 30 somewhere.
From them, I learned how she had saved people from a similar crisis in the past. She was the one I looked up to the most. More than anything, I dreamt of becoming an adeptus like her. I wanted to travel the land like she had, relieving suffering wherever I went.
Damn, that fish in the back looks like it's about to cry. It's listening in on our stories. It's like...
But I was still far from being a real adeptus. I possessed no ability to take on human form.
Well, obviously you have one now.
Once she learned of my desires, Master prepared a special dose of human mimicry potion for me.
So like this child is like genetically part bird.
She warned me that the potion's effects would only last 10 years, and if I were to fail to return to my original form at the end of that time, I would forever forget my past as a crane and become something neither human, beast, nor adeptus.
A shell of your former self. Guess I will go to work. See you later. Okay, have fun at work. Don't fall in the toilet or whatever. Don't drink the bleach.
Oh no. So that was the source of your dementia all along.
But you never turned back into a crane.
Was it because of Grandpa?
Yes.
Indeed. I fell in love. Though he was human, he
hope
had
you have
spent his
chill
entire
time,
life
fun time, fun. I'm putting time in everything. Chill time, fun evening. Thank you. I will. I'm not gonna cry in this last cutscene. I swear.
Although clumsy and impulsive as he was, you'd think he was the real strange bird among the two of us. But still,
oh no, he fell off a cliff.
Like me, he cared deeply about the
bonked
world
his head on the roots.
More than
it's okay if you do. No.
It of all pain and suffering.
I don't have to worry about that because it's not gonna happen.
I could not help but fall for him. But my time continued to tick away. Those 10 years passed by in a flash. Yet I did not want to leave his side, so I
chose to have dementia.
Oh no, what happened next?
I committed an offense. I wanted to stay with him, even if it meant living a life full of pain and suffering, even if it meant that I would eventually turn into a monstrosity.
Damn, all that for love?
I knew I had betrayed Master's hopes,
but I was too ashamed to face her. So I wrote her a long letter instead and asked someone to leave it outside her abode.
No.
I was convinced that she would not support my decision, and I lacked the courage to speak to her face to face. In my shame, I fled and tried to hide from the world, such that no one would be able to find me again.
That's why the nameless heroine hid herself away out of shame.
My troubles.
For breaking her
I
oath.
suffer from a strange illness. My memories became hazy and confused, and I could no longer keep myself awake. I understood that my pain was caused by my refusal to return to the life I was fated to lead.
Damn.
Along with my memories as a crane, I soon forgot the true cause of my suffering as well. I knew only that I had committed a sin. All I could do was pray for forgiveness, even if I had long forgotten what needed to be forgiven. Looking back, I was beyond lucky to have come across that traveling merchant at Wangshu Inn. It was such a fortunate coincidence that we were there at the same time.
Were you the traveling merchant? Did you put on a little mustache as a disguise? You wanted to help her?
Granny, what's wrong?
Oh no, there's a crab behind you!
Coincidence? Why did I ever think it was a coincidence? Tea pills concocted using the blood of an adeptus?
Yeah, it's like no normal team or any merchant is gonna have adeptus blood in their stock.
Master, don't tell me. Back then, that merchant was actually...
It was me. I put on the mustache.
Human custom would dictate the conferral of gifts to be in order when one's progeny is wedded.
Oh, and that's why Xiao knew about it, because he's always stationed at Wangshu Inn, so he saw her go deliver the pills to this lady, and she didn't want him to talk about it. She's like, don't tell anyone that I'm a merchant giving pills to people. That's my side hustle.
So when I tried to conceal my name and mistakes from the world and hide myself away in perpetuity, the only person I managed to deceive was myself.
Yeah.
You knew where I was all along.
Yeah. she can track you down. She put a device in your brain.
One still remembers when you were but a fledgling. You possessed a certain fondness for a particular game. You would hide yourself among a group of wild cranes and ask one to pick you out from among the flock.
Damn.
One found you with such ease every time.
Just like how her disciples found out who she was the second they saw her.
No matter what.
Oh, I cut her off.
Paimon's confused.
Why are you confused, Paimon? It makes sense.
So, Cloud Retainer, you found Yuendai again? But how? When? And what happened after that?
No, she's getting there and you interrupted her.
Perhaps it is now time for one to recount the rest of the tale.
Oh, now we get the final cutscene. This has final cutscene vibes. Yeah, here we go. Or not. Okay. It was just loading a domain where I'm Cloud Retainer. Wow.
One was furious upon receiving your letter. Seized with anger, one set out to bring you to your senses. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Wow. Wangshu Inn. Oops, I fell in the water. That's exactly what happened on the memories, too.
In truth, one had more than a few misgivings about your chosen partner. As an exorcist, his talent was lacking. One could hardly say his skill with sigils was any better. But soon, one came to appreciate the devotion he bestowed upon you during your illness. He never uttered a complaint and rarely left your side. Unwilling to begrudge someone of such character, one decided to overlook his aforementioned deficiencies, glaring though they may have been. Wishing to grant you a life without regrets, One gathered many divine ingredients and used one's own blood to create a form of medicine. Though imperfect, it managed to suppress the more dire effects of your illness.
Damn, even though she was angry at her,
As
she's
for
like,
how to
I'm still
deliver
gonna
the
help.
medicine, after much contemplation, one eventually decided to perform the deed oneself. One took great care to alter one's features.
Oh, you
and
did
select
such
the
a great
appropriate
job with
attire.
that mustache
Only
disguise.
after meticulous scrutiny did one finally set out for Wangshu Inn.
Damn.
As one expected, you were most ignorant of one's true identity. You showed not even the slightest inkling of recognition.
Yeah, your disguise impeccable.
One was quite torn. Should one have celebrated the success of one's disguise, or mourn the loss of your acquaintance?
Both. Continuing forth.
Yeah, skyward!
During that cutscene, it took a lot of time to get my ears to charge back out. Flying is so handy. Oh no, I can make it across this bridge without touching it. I think I touched it. Oh no.
Nevertheless, one would speak to you about another matter.
Good thing I can fake and
If you
latch
are
onto these
amenable,
rocks.
Even considering your loss of memory, one was simply flabbergasted that you could so easily forget the consequences of consuming medicine infused with adeptal blood. Its proclivity to attract monsters is hardly that complicated of a concept to remember.
Oh, damn.
To think that you tried to travel while weak from sickness and heavy with child. Had one not intervened to clear the fog, all of you would have been lost during the night.
Wait, is she saying that she fought the monsters to keep them away from the old lady? Because she was pregnant? Pregante? Oh, no, excuse me, it's raining and I'm being electrified. Oh, that was a very sad plunge.
Skyward!
Get rid of this electro bitch, she's gonna shock me. Yeah, hey. Oh, that's right, I forgot I could just like do plunges.
Those monsters would hardly have pursued you with such ferocity without sufficient incentive.
What was this?
They were likely incited by the presence of godly remains.
Oh, I guess that's my Q ability.
Said godly remains, in turn, were likely drawn to the trace of one scent on your body. One was, after all, an active participant in the Archon War. Some of the gods were likely shattered by contraptions of one's very making.
Yeah.
In the end, one was relieved to see you endure through the night.
One was glad to have witnessed the miracle of childbirth from very far away. She just hears her screaming in pain while the baby's coming out, not doing anything.
Certain mortal matters
Like, all the monsters have been defeated, I'm just gonna listen in.
Help but be moved to see you happy. That was more than enough.
Same. As long as you were happy listening to her being in pain. From the birthing.
Now you should have a complete understanding of the events.
No, actually.
But if that's true, then the crane who took care of me when I was sick must also be...
Ah, one had almost neglected to recount the absurdities of that tale.
Oh, hello, Jazz. Yummy, that's mine.
Yeah, skyward!
Knock, knock, bitch, I'm coming in your house!
Just as you and I troubled one with her antics, so did you give one many a headache. Upon finding you burning with fever, one made plans to bring you back to one's abode for treatment. However, upon seeing one's form, you began to cry, refusing to get on one's back. When one asked you why, apparently you believed that one could not possibly be a true Adeptus, because all illuminated cranes are white from tip to toe.
Damn, rude!
One had no choice but to apply powder to one's body to conceal the variegated nature of one's appearance.
Damn, you had to cover up your cool tattoos just to get this child to get on your back and treat you.
It bears mentioning, however, that as a crane, Yuendai was nearly entirely pure white in color. Though you had never encountered her in that form, you still recognize the essence of her being.
She's got crane DNA flowing through her blood.
Perhaps fate brought you two together in more ways than one.
Yeah, back to the present.
All has been revealed. One owes you an apology, Yuendai. One recognized you upon your very entrance into Wanmin restaurant.
That's why I kept saying it was fate brought us together, because
One
it
has
did.
always viewed you as a disciple of equal standing with Ganyu and Shenhe. Indeed, one wished to bring your story to a satisfactory end with this visit to Liyue Harbor. Still, one could not reveal your identity right away. Had one simply informed you of all you had lost, all those cherished memories would merely have become the fictionalized account of another. Memories are most meaningful when recalled by those who live through
There's a frog
them.
bouncing in the background,
Would
but
you
my
not
body's
agree?
covering it. You can't see it.
Even if the process was painful and arduous to experience. Have you any further inquiries?
Master, I must ask. If you found me all those years ago, why did you leave me be, even though you knew about my mistake?
It wasn't a mistake. You deliberately chose to do it.
By force.
One has never regarded your action as a mistake. It was a simple choice, nothing more.
A choice that made me angry.
When it is time for one's progeny to leave the nest, it is the responsibility of an elder to let them fly free. Yet, when your wings grow weary and the night grows dark, just know that you always have a place to which to return.
The mountainside.
'Tis a refuge referred to by many a name in mortal writing. Home, nest, haven. Whatever its denomination may be, its essence remains quite unchanged. One speaks, of course, of a place not unlike one's own abode. One's disciples are free to come and go as they wish, yet the door remains forever open to those who wish to return. One rather hopes you count yourself among them.
Among them. I didn't hear her say that.
I just...
Probably did.
You and I. One expects you too have sensed the rapid deterioration of your condition as of late. Have you not? 40 years ago, you chose a path without a future. Though one used one's own blood to provide you with a few decades of extra time, it merely delayed the inevitable. One may have extended the path, yet one was unable to alter its final destination.
That's a series of movies! Final Destination! Everyone dies in that film.
Has its limits.
In the sequels, too.
Had your condition continued to deteriorate, you would have forgotten your life as a human entirely. In the end, you would have turned into a creature lacking in the ability to even comprehend its own monstrousness.
She would turn into a hilly churl.
Fortunately, you were able to avoid that scenario by reclaiming your memories. Though one sped the process along by providing some guidance, the result is entirely a reflection of your own effort.
So she's just gonna be an old lady now? She's never gonna go back to crane form?
So, what's gonna happen to Granny?
She's going to die.
One will help her reclaim her original form as a wild crane. If it be fated, she may recover her sentience one day.
Damn, imagine you go into a family reunion and your grandma is just a big crane now.
She's gotta
That'd
go
be
back
crazy.
to being a regular crane, huh?
There's no other way. I mean, is there no other way? No, it's how it's supposed to be.
You've already done more than enough
She's
for me.
supposed to be a bird.
I don't know how I
She's
could
gonna show up
possibly
to the
repay your
reunion being
kindness.
like, squawk.
This is a
That's what
better
cranes
result
sound
than I
like.
could have ever hoped for. How much time do I have left?
3 minutes.
Not long. The transformation is imminent.
Damn. Might as well be like she's dying. She's gonna lose her human form. Was she gonna be able to talk and shit?
Granny, please don't leave, okay? You're all I have left.
That's not true. Clattertate is gonna take you in as a disciple. Then you'll be happy.
Don't be sad, dear child. Granny has led a wonderful life.
And I will die
only
right in
regret
front
is
of you
having to
and
leave you
traumatize you
behind.
even further.
Don't forget to eat well, okay? A growing young lady like yourself needs lots of good food to grow big and strong. Promise Granny you'll take good care of yourself when I'm gone.
Damn, what if one day she comes home and, like, dinner is ready and it's, like, roasted crane and it's actually her? That would be terrible.
I promise, Granny. I'll do whatever you say.
Okay, now go jump off that cliff. Yes, Granny.
Good girl. Good girl. Don't worry. It's not goodbye forever. Granny's gonna become the most formidable crane in all of Mount Outsung. Granny will train day and night. I won't stop until I can turn into a human without having to rely on anything but my own power.
Yeah, Granny!
When that day comes, we'll be able to live together again. You and I.
Oops, how's that sound? It sounds good.
That's a good girl. Even though we won't see each other for a little while, as long as we both work hard, we're sure to meet
I
again.
guess, is that what that is? This a face of sadness or anger? It looks like he's about to like push someone over.
I'll eat well, Granny. I promise. And I'll wait for you, no matter how long it takes. I'll wait for you to come back.
Damn, this kid's gonna be 80 before old lady can master becoming human again.
That's a good girl. Then Granny
Then they'll go
really
out and do hip
has
granny
no more
things,
regrets.
like dye their hair purple.
I'm
Damn,
so
that frog's
sorry,
excited.
Master. Thank you for everything.
Alright, now turn into a bird. Nope, she's doing it. There she goes. Damn. Why she got that yee ass haircut? Goodbye. She flies off into the sun. Well, it's not like she's dead.
Xianyun.
Let her be. At her age, crying is a natural.
Crying
if not
as a
fitting
10-year-old?
response to such an event.
Who says? That's for 9 and below.
Tears are a necessary part of maturation.
I'm
Sometimes
kidding.
there's scarcely
Everyone
a better
can
vehicle
cry
to wash
whenever they
away
want.
the toll of stress and misery.
Oh, a vehicle to wash away the toll of stress? You mean a vehicle like a Lamborghini?
Now that the issue has been resolved, you should also take a moment to relax. Give yourself some time to rest. Take a nap if you must. One will wake you in due time.
Okay, good night. Just crawls up on the floor in the middle of the grass. It's like, hey, I laid out a bed for you. That's a rock. Oh, here we go. Let's go. We're watching her sleep. Good night. Nap time! Good night. Sweet dreams for Anorak. Damn. Oh shit! She did it! In the dream. This is a dream that gives you what you desire the most. This child wants grandma back in human form, but what does poor Ragnarok want? I'm lonely.
I always believed we would see each other again. That our days of separation would finally end. And all my troubles would be behind me.
Oh, the bugs! That's so pretty.
If only things could stay this way. Forever.
Oh, poor Ragnarok, they're not going to be together. But it was just a dream. Oh, the tears, no! It's like, what are these?
A nightmare?
No.
Curious. If you're relaxed, shouldn't your dreams be pleasant?
They were.
It was a good dream. It's just...
Oh.
You weren't ready to wake up.
Oh, even the birds are coming together. One was yellow, one was white to represent them. I turned your sister into a squirrel. You're together now.
Eloquent as one may be, words of comfort are not one's strong suit. You are doing all you can. One can see your strength of will, your fearlessness in the face of danger. And so, whatever your dream may be, one believes that you shall achieve it.
Oh, Cloud Retainer believes in me.
Whenever the perils you face overwhelm you, or you become weary, one is always here for you. After all, as an elder, it is only right to look out for the young ones.
I'm 500 years old. Does she have a finger in her mouth? Oh, of course she's dreaming of food. Wake up!
Huh? Was Paimon sleeping just now?
Alright, Genshin, you got me. You got me some teary-eyed. My tears have been jerked from my sockets. It's a nice taste of what he wanted, but I'm sure it's not. The reunion is not gonna be happy. They're gonna have to fight to the death or something at the end when they get to Conry or wherever. But only in your dreams are you together.
Oh, Paimon wasn't talking to you. Paimon had a dream about eating grilled chicken drumsticks, that's all.
Yeah, sure you did.
Madam Adeptus?
Nope!
Oh, Xianyun, you're awake.
Everyone woke up at the same time.
I feel a little better. Thanks. I know I'll see Granny again someday, so I don't feel so sad anymore.
Damn.
Madam Adeptus? Could I, ask you something?
Oh, she was the disciple at the lantern, right? Okay. I couldn't remember her name. I was just like, why is there a random ass child here making kites with Cloud Retainer? But now it makes sense.
Oh. And have you reasons for this sudden interest?
I want to turn into a crane, too.
I know Granny thought what she did back then was wrong. She felt really bad about it. But without that mistake, I would have never been born. Even though Granny lost her memories, she never forgot to show me how much she loved me. So, I thought maybe one day
I could learn to love her back.
I could become a cool Adeptus like you and help a whole bunch of people, just like Granny wanted to do.
Is that how becoming an Adeptus works? You're just like, hey, I'm gonna train really hard and master the elements of Adepti powers and magic, and then I can become an Adeptus? I guess.
Upon some reflection,
one supposes you are no mere mortal.
I guess that's true. She does have crane juice in her DNA.
Your veins is proof enough of that. If this is what you desire, one shall make it so.
Cool!
Thank you so much, Madam Adeptus. No, I mean... Master.
Chuyu, are you sure about this?
She sounds very sure.
Paimon's gonna let you in on a little secret. We've seen Cloud Retainer's 2 other disciples, and they pretty much eat nothing but bitter herbs like chin-chin and violet grass.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Cloud Retainer's angry.
You'll never enjoy One Min Restaurant's delicious cooking ever again.
Why are you trying to dissuade her?
How utterly preposterous. One has never enforced such a rule.
It was a choice the other two decided to make.
Every individual must find their own path to enlightenment. So long as one retains a pureness of spirit, one's dietary proclivities are quite irrelevant.
Well, you say that, but Paimon's not seeing any tasty treats up here now, is she?
Why are you being like this, Paimon? Let this kid do what she wants.
Although Mount Outsong is rich in natural beauty,
I'm sure Cloud Retainer can cook up a good pot of stew if she wants to. Doesn't have to be just herb-based. I mean, there's squirrels up here. You can just kill one of those and take the squirrel meat.
That is precisely why one plans to relocate to Liyue Harbor. Shu Yu shall have the honor of becoming one's first disciple in the human world.
Ooh, revolutionary!
Whoa, you're leaving Mount Outsong?
Is that why you took on the human form?
One has never concerned oneself with the location of one's residence. From the very beginning, one has sought only solace and peace. Yet in the end, all of one's disciples ended up in Liyue Harbor. Ganyu, Shenhe, Yuandai, they all chose a life among the mortal world. One has reflected
it's less lonely
on this
down
fact
there.
for many years now. One can only assume that it
Go
is
be
due
roomies
to
with
some
Madam
failing on
Ping.
one's part as an elder or master.
She must have a house. She'll let you crash
Failing,
there, your
perhaps, of
friends.
recognizing what it was they truly wanted. One is most curious as to what aspect of Liyue Harbor could have enticed them to remain there. One could hardly offer an opinion on the matter, but perhaps some time in the harbor will prove instructive.
A new outlook
Why
on
are you all so
adeptal magic tricks. Magic tricks? No. Training.
Paimon is, just a bit shocked, that's all. So, does this mean we can grab a meal together in Liyue Harbor sometime?
Yeah.
One has precious little time to squander. However, if one finds oneself otherwise unoccupied, one would not be opposed to the idea. One will be assuming the identity of a human while residing in Liyue Harbor. You should take care to avoid disclosing one's true identity.
I'm sure everyone will notice.
Don't worry, we'll help you keep it a secret. So, when can we expect to start seeing you in the city?
Tomorrow.
Perhaps in 2 days' time. One has some matters to see to
everything's in
before
2 days. I'm gonna have to change the clock.
Preparation is the key to success, after all.
I can smell
One
it.
plans to put up various items from one's collection for sale. The earnings should provide for a comfortable living in Liyue Harbor. One has already picked out a handsome property near Chuhu Rock.
Oh, a handsome
It's no small
property.
purchase,
Oh,
but
quite
what is mortal
dapper.
life if not one expense after another?
Seems like you've really thought of everything. Then how about we meet up in Liyue Harbor
Damn, I
in 2
love
days?
if this frog is just chilling out with us.
A sensible plan. See you then. Oh, also, why don't you take this suspensus somnium mechanism as a souvenir?
Oh, thank
Anytime
God.
you
I'm
should
sure we're
feel
gonna have a
ill at ease
lot of anxiety in the
you may
future
try
when shit hits
quieting
the
your mind
fan.
and sitting in meditation as you listen to its melodies. It might help you find a new perspective.
I'm gonna blast the Port Ormos theme from it.
Awesome! Thanks, Cloud Retainer!
Another thing to put in my
Didn't we tell
teapot.
Shincho that we'd tell him what we found out?
Yeah.
Should we make a trip to the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Yeah.
It's totally up to you.
Yeah, obviously. Where? Oh, I still have to wait 2 days later? What do you gotta say?
So, about your move to Liyue Harbor, You gonna tell the other—
I have left an explanatory note in my abode. Those two old fossils will discover it, I am sure, should they come seeking my company.
And their ugly NPC
Considering their
bodies.
recent penchant for going off on private escapades, however, I find myself caring little for how they shall receive this news.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's change the time. Hide the ID. Time. 2 days later, boop boop. Now we wait in silence for the time to change. Why does it take 2 days to move? How much stuff does she even have? I guess a lot, because of her inventions. She's gone.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Not enough. Let's go. Do I have to talk to Xingqiu before I go talk to Cloud Rotator? Or is there gonna be a prompt that's like, hey, you could go talk to Xingqiu. You're gonna have his drip. When are we gonna see him in his new drip? Is this the way to the Commerce Guild? There he is, just standing there. Normal. Hey.
We meet again, dear friends. How did everything go?
I'm gonna tell you a story.
And it's all thanks to you.
You quickly go over the whole story with Xingqiu. He wrote a book about it. Oh, the guard showed up. He's like, I can't know about this information.
Even though she was a celebrated heroine, she had to bear a heavy burden that most could not hope to understand.
Alright, goodbye. Get out of here, dude.
Thank goodness for the help of that Adeptus. At least she was able to recover what she had lost.
Yeah.
Although I cannot claim to know exactly how their story will unfold from here.
You can't tell the future,
I trust
man.
the ending will be a happy one. Those united in a common purpose always find a way back to each other in the end. Thank you for helping me fill in the gaps. And don't worry, I'll keep this all to myself. It's not my story to tell, after all.
Oh, you're welcome. That's what friends are for. We love sharing the tea, spilling the secrets. Oh, hello, Gobbing. Goodbye. Hope you didn't hear what we just said. I could have teleported. I should have teleported, but it's okay. We're making our way. Hello, Granny. Nice day today. Hello, man. Oh, you live right next to Yinger.
Your concerns are excessive and unfounded. This is but a simple collection of ordinary valuables. Such intense scrutiny is hardly necessary.
It's like, ma'am, you can't bring razor blades on the boat.
To be quite honest, your insistence on that fact is my primary cause for concern.
Who even are you?
In what way are any of these ordinary? Every single item here could be worth more than everything I own combined. I simply can't risk shelling out that kind of mora without proper scrutiny. If I'm wrong, I would never be able to earn it back, not even if I worked every single day for the rest of my life. I have to be careful. Yes, you can never be too careful.
About what? What are you doing?
We're here, Cloud. Miss Xianyun, what are you guys arguing about?
The value of her stuff.
Ah, perfect timing. This ignoramus is questioning the authenticity of my wares.
Well, he just met you.
I'll have you know, these items have remained untouched in my personal collection for several hundred years.
Yeah, normal people live for several hundred years.
Folly.
Several hundred years?
Yes, they belong to my ancestors.
Indeed. They're family heirlooms, you see. Passed down over many generations, as families are wont to do.
Yep, they've definitely been around a while. We can vouch for her on that one.
Yeah, because we're the trusty traveler. You can just believe everything we say.
Hear that? Had I not found myself in need of mora, I would scarcely have had the heart to part with them. Indeed, you should consider it an honor to even have the opportunity to behold them with your own eyes. Doubt their authenticity any further, and I may just decide to take them to another buyer.
Whoa, please don't go! I apologize for any
Damn,
insult.
they
You see,
haggling.
I know full well that I lack the knowledge to judge the true worth of these items.
Well, if you lack
If you could wait a moment,
knowledge
I've
to
hired
judge
an
these
expert to appraise
things,
them for me. He should be
I
here
wonder
shortly.
who the specialists will be. Oh, is Zhongli gonna show up and be like, yes, these things are worth 10 trillion billion dollars?
An expert, you say? Very
Old
well.
man
I
Rock
will
is
wait
coming.
For a little while longer, then. Traveler, Paimon, this is my new residence. If you have cause to seek my
Wow.
company in the future, this
Welcome
is where you can find me.
home. When's the home warming party?
Master! Oh.
Oh,
it's
she
you
changed
two
her
again.
shirt.
Hello.
Xianyun, you got a new outfit. It looks great on you.
Yeah, she had bows in her hair. Why'd you do that?
Mm-hmm. Master made it for me. I like it too.
Yeah, it looks great. The red and the green.
Huh? You know how to make clothes?
Of course!
Do I know how to make clothes? With the support of the proper mechanism, sewing is hardly a challenge.
Master, I brought in most of my stuff. There's a few boxes left, but they're kind of heavy, so I just left them outside.
That's not that heavy. That don't look too heavy. Come on, kid.
Fret not.
This
I
is
shall
part
help
of
you
your
move them
adeptus
into your
training. Go
room.
lift those boxes. Go do some bench presses with them.
Actually, I should probably sort through my stuff a bit first. Everything's kind of messy right now, so maybe you could not look yet, Master. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I hate messes too.
It appears my young apprentice has her own fair share of secrets.
She's probably like an ancient demon
Do
that's
what you
been
must,
roaming the
child.
lands for years. She's in on it with Granny,
Now,
Crane Lady.
This expert you mentioned. When can we expect their arrival?
Right now.
Soon. Ah, there he is.
Osmanthus wine.
Here, allow me to make some introductions. This is Mr.
There
Zhang
he
Li,
is.
a well-respected consultant at Wangshang Funeral Parlor and an expert in all manner of valuables and antiques.
Ha.
Mr. Zhang Li, this is Miss Xianyun. She's the one who's looking to sell the collection of valuables I mentioned earlier.
Hey, Zhongli.
Huh.
Oh, they know each other. They recognize each other through their disguises.
Ah, if it isn't Miss Xianyun. It has been quite some time since our last meeting. What a serendipitous reunion.
Very serendipitous indeed.
Indeed, most serendipitous. Have you been faring well as of late, Mr. Zhongli?
Quite well, thank you. I was fortunate enough over the past few days to enjoy both a stroll in the mountains and a fresh brew of
Damn,
tea from the
Zhongli
most
becoming his
recent
mountain
harvest.
man
The
era.
experiences left me with such insight and peace.
Huh. So you two are already acquainted?
We met each other 6,000 years ago.
Indeed. How fortunate we are that fate has brought us together again. If you are otherwise unaware, allow me to inform you that Miss Xianyun is a well-regarded collector and appraiser. She is well-versed in all fields, and oft-celebrated for her impeccable taste. You stand to gain much from this opportunity.
You should definitely take her things.
You are too kind, Mr. Zhongli. True collectors pride themselves on their wealth of knowledge and eye for detail. I can say without a doubt that you are foremost in that regard.
Why, you flatter me, Miss Xianyun. It would seem that you are as self-effacing as ever.
Self-facing?
Not at all, Mr. Zhongli. Not at all.
He's like, are you two flirting? What's happening? Can I buy the thing, sir?
While I am loath to butt into this conversation, I must ask, you two already knew each other, and you seem to have quite a cordial relationship. Can I be certain that you're not working together to swindle me? I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Take it or leave it, buddy.
Huh! A preposterous accusation. The heavens themselves would collapse before we would conspire to do such a thing.
Damn, well, I guess the heavens are gonna collapse. Foreshadowing.
Miss Xianyun speaks the truth. Contracts are built on honesty and trust.
And as the god of
If that proves to
contracts,
be
I
beyond your
honor
capabilities
contracts,
in
and
this
you will
instance,
too.
This transaction may be taken elsewhere.
Say no more. Let us depart.
Goodbye.
I jest. What fool would still harbor doubts after Mr. Zhongli himself has vouched for the goods? Miss Xianyun, wait!
Damn, this man desperate. What?
I deeply apologize for doubting you. So, Mr. Zhongli, could you please give me a final verdict on the value of these items?
$5. He's like, what?
There is no cause for concern. They are indeed rare and precious valuables. Take this mechanism, for instance. Though one may not immediately perceive its purpose, its structure and appearance are exquisite enough to merit it a place in any fine home. The same can be said for this one here. Few could hope to possess an item that so perfectly blends mechanical wonder with geometric grace.
Oh, we love geometry in this house.
I am sure you have heard from your travels that the study of mechanisms is among the most wondrous arts in this world. With that in mind, I earnestly recommend procuring every last item in this collection.
Mechanics.
All right. Since I hired you as my consultant, Mr. Zhongli, I shall, of course, trust your good opinion. Then, in that case, Miss Xianyun, I'll take the lot. However, since the final sum is quite large, how about we start with an initial deposit through the Northland Bank?
The Northland Bank? Huh. Oh, you refer to the fiduciary house.
The fiduciary house? That's just a funny word.
I fear people only use the term bank nowadays. In that case, I'll be off for
No,
now.
I'm gonna refer to banks as fiduciary buildings from now on. It's like, I need to deposit my check at the fiduciary building now. I don't think that was a snore.
Zhongli!
Hi!
My friends, have you been doing well?
Yes.
We've been great. How about you? Paimon didn't know you were such a busy consultant.
Of course he is. That's how he makes his cash. Who knows what he does at the funeral parlor?
My days have been quite pleasant as well. I had been quietly enjoying a cup of tea when Mr. Xiaozu requested my services. As for you, Miss Xianyun, I presume you must be looking to settle in the city?
Yes.
I must say,
it is a big house for two people. I guess you need a lot of space to do training.
Perhaps you could dispense
might have a basement too. Ooh. She could turn one of the rooms into like a workshop.
Whatever for. Am I not addressing you as a friend should?
Well, that is true, but...
But you're the god of Geo!
Alas, refer to me however you will. After all, a name exists such that others may address you with it. One is hardly ignorant of that fact.
It would seem that you have gained many valuable insights over the years, Cloud Retainer.
One has indeed. One's previous stays were all brief. Now that one has made up one's mind to move and settle, one has gained a much better appreciation of the hubbub and commotion of the city, as well as
we
the
live
people's hard work
next to
and ardor.
Yingar now. You're gonna be smelling some wafty potions and perfumes.
This city is much changed from how it was more than 1,000 years ago.
Not unlike the ocean tides, so too shall the movement of people ebb and flow. From turmoil to peace, enlightenment to aspiration. Human society possesses limitless potential. In another 1,000 years, the scene we witness here may change in ways that are impossible for either of us to imagine.
Alright, that's enough reflection for
That was a long paragraph. Now let's have a housewarming party.
You make a valid point, Paimon. Now that the sale has concluded, what say one plays the host as we try some specialty dishes together? One must profess great interest in trying bamboo shoot soup.
No, that's Zhongli's specialty.
Perhaps you have forgotten, Cloud Retainer, but I once tried my hand at that dish. You were at the table on that occasion, so logic dictates that you should have already tried it.
No, unless she didn't.
Oh? What occasion was this?
Yesterday.
It was a reunion between friends several centuries ago. Alas, you must have been too preoccupied to secure yourself a portion. Or perhaps our other companions simply availed themselves of faster reflexes on that occasion.
You could just say that other people got to it before you did. He's gotta be fancy with them words.
Huh, hardly. 'Twas most certainly out of consideration for the others in attendance. In but a moment, one will show you what it means to have a true deftness of hand.
Okay.
It is settled then. Bamboo shoot soup, mora meat, crab roe tofu, triple-layered consommé. We shall enjoy the lot.
If you say so.
One has
if
already
this is your
passed word to
housewarming
Shen
party.
Hanganyu to make a reservation. It is prime time for them to meet one's newest disciple. Is that agreeable to everyone?
No.
It should be a most splendid occasion.
Can we invite Moon Carver? Thank you so much, Cloud Retainer.
Shu-Yu, come now. It is time to dine.
Well, you haven't made the dishes yet.
This gentleman over here is Mr. Zhang Li. He is,
a god?
A humble employee of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Zhang
Him
Li.
calling himself a humble employee is like, I'll hate them saying that he's a feeble scholar.
That should be everyone, right? Let's go!
Sounds good. Actually, Master, have you ever tried Adeptus' temptation? I heard it's impossible to stop eating after even just one
It's
bite.
like filled with meat and shit.
That sounds rather implausible. Although with the right preparation, certain dishes can be too delicious to resist.
I love this shot of the floor.
Huh? Why are you all walking so fast?
To get away from your bitch ass!
Hey, wait up!
No. I like how they all waited up for her. It's not like she can fly slowly. Wow. We did it. We won. The Zhongli cameo was real. Unfortunately, no Baiju cameo. What a sad day. I was running away from her house. Yeah, we finished it. That was pretty good. It was pretty good. All the cameos were very nice. You had to see some, like, old faces. But no Singcho drip. Is he still over there? Can I go check? Like, what's the point of giving him a second outfit if he's not gonna show up in it? Did you change yet? Are you gone? Oh no, he left! Dang! That's unfortunate. Anyway, that means, since we finished this, it's Spiral Abyss time! Yippee! Alright, let's go. I'm going to set a timer, and I want to see how quickly we can beat it. After I select my characters, my timer will start. But before that, let's turn on some jams, please. We gotta get the music bumping, the bass is boosted. We can't just have this as, like, that. Where is it? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong tab. It's right there. That should be a bit good. A bit good? That should be fine. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for vaporize. That doesn't really matter. But we can have fun. We can go boop. A boop. Yeah, boop, boop. And, you know, come on, Ito, let's have some fun. I've replaced you with Navia, but you deserve your time to shine too. Get the Geo Unga Boonga team out. Alright, let's get my clock out. Whip out my clock. And timer has started. Alright, normal attack charge, let's go.
Oz, reveal.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor was
Into the wind. Settle down.
Excuse me. Nobody gets hit on the 3rd floor. The thirst floor. The 1st floor. I did not have any balls left. That's quite alright. I expect to get through this without having to restart. If I do, then that's a terrible, 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 terrible on me.
Burst forth.
Teamwork is
Press the advantage. Charge. It's showtime. Bam.
Where'd you go? I thought you perished. Where?
Another test subject. Can't catch me.
Damn. Get destroyed! I miss playing Azito. I'm not even reading though. I feel what I should rank. Oh no, this is this big brain level first half. It's fine.
The birds come.
It's fine. We got a DPS behind you. Come on. I believe in him. Look at that damage. It's definitely not Oz. Okay, now I can just go in with this. Get those hydro creatures out of here.
Wings of darkness.
Excuse me.
Come,
Pardon me. Yeah, they don't perish. Because it's floor 9, I don't have to think good. I can just unga boonga. Skinny got in as soon as she died. Got her.
Coming to be.
I'm going in.
Rally. Oh, coming through. Attaboy. Yeah.
Whoop. It's like I've forgotten how to be Ito. I had to charge up my Oni face in the back. Like that. Oh, but I lost it. Damn. Unfortunate. Come here.
Advance. Everyone.
That's not what I wanted to do, but sure.
It's showtime. Bam.
Oh, I thought that one guy died. Excuse me. Get out of here, man. I'm thinking about it, and I said before that the story quest was good. But on a ranking, where would I ever put it? Where would I put it on a ranking? Like, I can't remember like half the story quests because some of them were just blah. But maybe in like the top 10, perhaps.
No mercy.
Because I had so many character cameos and it focused a lot on
Can't catch me.
what's her face, Cladder Taylor.
Charge.
Like having NPCs is inevitable, but it did a decent job at using them, but not taking away from her, from Cloud Retainer.
So soon.
And then that last cutscene, that dream sequence. Ooh, wow. That was a cutscene. I'll just go roll with the same things. We'll think about it more when we hit the higher levels.
By royal decree.
Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, I see you, Gregs. I see you. I didn't suck up all of them. Come here, Greg.
The wind knows.
I think I got him.
Settle down.
Nope, they're dead. No, I know for sure that I got them.
Burst forth.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
No switch. It's like I'm like too far inside its butthole that I can't switch my character. And then you stepped out the Bennett circle. You're the worst. I love how his attacks just continue when it's begging done. He's like, oh yeah, you want to finish out your attacks? No, not really. You could just like stop, but I guess he just loses control. No, I should have put out the bird first. It's okay. The others are coming.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence. An oversight on my part.
That's okay. Just explode, please, and get out. I'm gonna blast you. Oh, I thought, where'd my balls go? I had some balls out. Excuse you. Can't believe this. Took my balls. Greedy little fungus. Ball stealers. Gotta be careful. Put that out. Put you down.
Rally! Let's roll!
Yeah.
Who wants some of this?
In the recent days, I've tried to fix Ito's artifacts. I mean, he's not. Where the hell am I? Oh, I was like invisible underground. Alright, cool. Stop! Come on, Ito, you can do it. Sure. Oh, that's it. I was trying to fix the Ito's artifacts. It's like to help him be just like a little bit better. He's good, but I wanted him to be just like a little bit better. I'm not using burst, so I'm saving it for the next half. It's like I can take 3 trillion years to beat it. It's for strategy. It's like I cannot get a good defense stance at all. The closest one I have has no crit rate and maybe defense and no, not defense, energy recharge and crit damage. It could be so much better, and it didn't roll all into crit damage, so it's kind of mid. Like, can I please? I have so many defense stances on other sets. Why can't it be for Husk? Please. This is a blast for me.
Everyone on me! Charge!
Come on, they're gonna die in like 5 seconds. No, it's alright because I messed that up. Alright, now 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5, then. Alright, next. Okay, we need to pay attention just a little bit. Kazuma's second half, that's pretty much all I need. So I just got you, who's my Kazuma, and then bring the Navia team. Sorry, Ito. Navia does a little more. Oh, but I can't. I have Fischl down there. It's fine. We can wet rock or do that. I could have put Venti, those like swirl people, but I think there's the heavy people on this floor. It'll only be helpful for this one. Alright, next, where? There. Oh, I forgot how to eat. I was in Ito mode. There, excuse me, there we go.
Feeling lucky?
Excuse me. It got everyone except the one Hilichurl. Get out of here, dude. Leave my house. Get off my lawn. I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
Into the wind.
I just have to put this out and everyone will die. Anything and everything that enters will die. No.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Just standing next to it waiting for it to perish because it was Hydro and I wasn't getting hit by the Kazuha thing and the Nubia thing. That's okay. I whiffed that. I missed that. It's fine.
A proper send-off from the Spina Whistler. Hey there!
Pardon me. Get out of here, man.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Yeah.
This one's got your name on it.
Oh, hello, friend.
Everybody stand up.
Burst forth.
Nice.
I set the Gooba up there. A moment of birth. That's not what he said.
With rocks. Ha. Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, you freak! You ran away from me! Alright, now I've just wasted my 4 seconds of geo-infusement because I was too far away from everyone. Hi, we beat it! We won! Give me that. That's my shield.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
I need that fire to melt the shield. Oh no! Oh, I can't even do that. Excuse me. How about no? I can't do that. How about that?
Bow your head.
Bro! This bitch slapped him. He had 1 health left. Oh, it's these. Oops! It's the flying man! It's okay! They'll come over here and I can, like, hit their tip, and one's already dead! You haven't even moved! He didn't know what to do! He blinked and his friend was dead! And now you're gonna die!
Into the wind.
Oh, I missed a man. It's fine. Hopefully I got him.
Silence. Be sanctified.
I'll put this out first, actually, before I use all of my balls. Nope, not that. Shit. My balls. They're decreasing in time. There it is. Go. What? Move! Get out of my space, you freak! Stop shocking me! Who's shocking me? There's nothing here! Oh, you filthy bitch! It's fine, you moved 2 feet. No.
Silence!
I know you're resistant to water, but come on!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Come on! Yes, it doesn't.
Phantasmagoria.
There's another one! Oh, fuck you!
Clouds high.
Get electrocuted! Or Hydro Swirl, that's fine too. I should have just been able to pop that. Added a few seconds to my time. Where'd you go? I see you.
Her Majesty's power flows through me.
I'm just standing in one place. You're not scary. Oh, you are when you do that. Die!
Wind strike.
Alright, number 12. Alright, we have Ruined Serpent down there. We've got, oh, the feckin' wee nut. Oh! Aeroblight. I need an archer, definitely. Yick! Yick! Because the way I beat Weena before was with my I'll Hate Them team, and that doesn't have an archer in it. Oh, what can we do? Oh, we can roll with the Navia team down here, maybe. Cause you arch, and then up here. So we can have a Neville team, I suppose. Okay. Alright, I guess. I don't have any hydro-resistant fools. I don't think so. I think he'll work better. Because the 2 balls are gonna be dendro-resistant, so I hate the team may not be as good. And we'll just have to replace Fischl with somebody else, maybe Nihida. By Kablushin though, maybe. Kazuo gonna be good there. I mean, it's fine if he. Let me look at it again. Yeah, we'll do that, I suppose. Sure, why not? I think they'll be strong enough to Oonga Boonga through. Maybe not with that card. Excuse me. Like, I'm hitting it, come on.
This may hurt a little.
I hate how they just walk away like they own the place.
Out of my way.
Excuse me, pardon me. Let me get behind you so I can blast you both. Can't see, I'm just like in this guy's ass. Stop moving away! God damn it. Move away from my balls!
Silence!
You self-proclaimed bitch! You're not even at half.
Make yourselves at home.
It's not.
Commit it to memory.
God, stop walking away, I tapped out!
Mind the side effects. Bow your head.
No, I'm already getting impatient. Oh my god.
Seems like an emergency.
You're so slow.
Bond is strong.
Die, just kill it! Thank you. Gonna like, you know. My balls. My balls! Whatever. Fine, I have to move my balls. Oh, I have both. I have 2 healers on the team. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm looking at elements. I'm dumb. I have to restart. I have to pick somebody else.
The Temple of Wisdom.
And it could work. So I'm just using her for electro application. This is not a good time. I need something else. I need something better than. I need to either take out Baiju or Shinobu. I can't have both. Stop complaining, man. Shut up. Maybe the Navia team could take this out quickly, and if not, fuck. Hurry up!
Oz, reveal! Everybody stand back!
Burst force.
Shit. I hate that his flower just explodes.
Feel this ancient power.
You can see ancient power. Oh, nice number. Nice number.
Midnight Phantasm.
Get out here, man. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, that team's the problem. It wasn't good.
By royal decree. Feeling lucky?
Especially if I can't get that, then that's not good either. I got lucky, I got it. Nope. Alright, I didn't put my flower down. That was terrible rotation.
Going in. Coming at you.
Nope. Alright, let's just leave. Let's just leave. I hate restarting! Makes me feel incompetent because I'm dumb. But I am, but I put 2 healers on the team and they abandoned that. That was bullshit. Stupid. This team isn't the problem. Where the hell is Bennett? Why can I never find him when I need him? Alright, who do I replace? I mean, I could put her up here, just have no, I can't, because I need a fucking archer! Why can't I have 2 officials? Who's an archer, Venti? Tainari? Girl with the Tainari team? I don't trust him, though. I don't trust him to make decisions. He's not as strong. It's like somebody else. Oh, Linny. I could put a Linny team down here. But the Weenut, I don't know how he'll be with Weenut. And I'll need Bennett, so I have to steal him off of here. God, why is this so hard? Why is this incompetent? Why is this bad? Why can't I think? Why am I dumb? I'm wasting my time. Okay, who's an archer I could put there? I could, if I leveled up Diona, I could put her there. Tartickles? No, that's terrible idea. Goro? Goro. Oh, maybe I could do an Ito team down here. You know, Ito, Aritaki, numero uno, that I could have official up here. Nouveau official. Oh, what's Albator? No, why am I putting Albedo there? He always goes in slot number 3. I'm blasting out Blob. Alright, well, I guess we'll do Kazuo, why not? Or Xiangling. Shit. Shit, man, I'm kerflumpled. Okay, Albedo there, then Goro there, and then... we'll put Xiangling, I guess, why not? Just have elements. I could have gone with Nahida. It's fine. We had to make a decision.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the... Be sanctified. Settle down.
If that doesn't work, then I will put Havia in instead of Ito.
Wings of darkness.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Boba, get them.
Silence.
Really? Really? Okay. It's about to say. I just need to be careful because the burn is real.
By royal decree.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Just like right up on this ball. Make sure it gets hit with that rotation thing. Tornado.
Bow your head.
Oh, heck. At least have something going. Waiting for official. Okay.
Silence.
Damn, look how quickly we did that. If we didn't have 2 healers the first time. Alright, Ito. Prove yourself to me! Prove yourself that Navi is not better than you. But equal.
Rally! Feel this ancient power. Who wants some of this?
I believe in Ito. I believe in him.
Attaboy!
Come on, Ito, you got it.
Advance!
Alright, I thought you were Bennett for some reason. Come here. Oh, you're doing the stupid swirling thing that wastes my gosh dang time. I'm not bothering coming out of here. Thank you. Hurry up, man! Oh my god.
Everybody stand back.
Moments of burst.
It's not gonna explode because the little doodad's gone.
The advantage.
I gotta hope I hit them. It goes too fucking fast. Come on, Ito. Come on. My god. Ito, you fucking bitch. I have nothing to conquer that. But I've done it before. I've done it before with them. I think I had to like save Albedo's ult for that specific moment, and that blasted it. I'm gonna do this fucking part again.
Remember, health comes first.
Oh. We're not gonna get a chest hunting if we keep being lame.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Where's the second one? Stop! Come over here! Why are you making it so far away? Come here! You filthy asshole!
Mind the side effects.
Shadow Raven, let Nakuba get them.
No, my balls have dissipated. And you're too fucking far away because you have no common decency to come here. No, I'll just restart that. You fucking hoes.
Taking a turn for the better.
Why are you migrating already? And it's not winter time. Why are you flying south? What, do you hate each other so you don't want to be next to each other? You fucking bitch! You took my balls, you gurgled them, spit them out, and went on with your day. Die!
Midnight, fantastic.
Mind the side effects.
Nice and
Fucking go pussy out. Put that stupid crunky bear.
Bow your head.
That's fine.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter.
By royal decree.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
Take the power of my balls. Just like glaring it down as I'm setting my shit up. My god, Fizzle, get out of here!
Settle down.
I don't count the seconds of when her cooldown is up. I didn't look at the time, so I'm gonna assume it's good.
Burst forth.
Teamwork is strength.
Witness
Okay,
my
I
great
can get...
Everyone on me.
They're all top. Oh, fuck you! Okay, that's fine. Now we just need to build up Albedo's ult once again. Don't do this move! Oh, I hate this move!
Let's roll.
Come on! Fuck. That should be illegal. I'm not gonna get his ult off. I should just like hold it.
Attaboy.
Why'd I do that? That was fucking stupid. I didn't trust myself. Okay, it's like because it's not fucking consistent, and that's the annoying part about it. It's just not consistent at all. It's like, I'm gonna do this a little bit earlier than what I wanted. Stop moving, Xiangling! You're the organism that is tearing the family apart. Thank you.
Wings of darkness.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Out of the frying pan.
Bow your head.
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Remember, health comes first. Mindless.
You better put out Oz. Okay, there he is. Yeah, y'all, orbs, sit down, shut up, drink some coffee, enjoy the ride of to death. Oh my god. Fucking die, you filthy orb.
Midnight, fantastic.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Boba, get them.
Let me see what your character does a cooldown. No, it's not. Just ignore that. Oh, it's an ugly time. Why have you both go off? I hit E. Wasting seconds. Wasting. Okay, I just won't ult until I make it to that one rotation where he's like, oh, I'm rotating under the ground.
Let's roll.
Well, now you want to stand here and let me hit you, you fucking bitch.
Coming to be. Charge. Bam.
Are you gonna start rotating? You gonna start rotating? You are? Is it time to burst?
The advantage.
Yep, it is.
It's showtime.
Come on, Albedo. Come on, Albedo. Bring it home. Bring me the fucking money, you dumb bitch. Oh my god. Why don't you get the things? Why don't you get the stupid doodads? This is the most infuriating part about it, but we have seconds and shit.
Charge!
No, you fucking go underground, you useless trash hole. Ito, you're a failure. Why am I looking at that, you stupid hoe? Fine, put that there. You, not yes, actually you, stupid Xiangling, I hate you. You're the bane of my goddamn existence. You. Bennett, where the hell is Bennett? There. You. I guess Goro. I don't have another elemental bitch unless it's Kujo Saru, but she's not gonna be useful there. Might as well go Geo and boost her that way. Alright, this better work or I'll murder everything in my sight. Put out feckin' glow pussy. Put out the stupid thing, the grass, get some greens. Yeah, make me slow with your ice.
Bow your head. An oversight.
Yeah, an oversight, an over-fucking sight. Where? Oh, he's still another set of balls.
The doctor was...
Oh my god!
I summoned the eat this!
This fucking use things. I don't know. Get out of here, Jongling, you stupid child! I hate you. Move!
Mind the
You're walking like a grandma in the 1950s.
Remember, health comes first. No rest for the weak.
Nice and spicy.
This is awful. This is the worst what I did because I moved weirdly.
Midnight Phantasma.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh, use your buttons! What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, it's a decent time, decent fucking time. Okay, I have Navia now. She does 9 times more damage than Stinky Ito. No wonder you got replaced. You gonna rotate? Yeah.
Teamwork is dream. Everyone on me.
A proper send-off. From this umbrella warfare, I guess.
The only thing is I won't be able to generate a lot of crystals because I don't have Fischl.
Burst forth. Yeah. Charge!
Yeah. Feeling lucky?
Moment of birth. Press the advantage.
You better drop your bombs all over them.
Feeling lucky?
Oh my god! Oh, thank you! Thanks, Queen! I appreciate it! Put that there! Put that there!
Fire! Well, umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Burst forth.
Oh my god, you're gonna go under the feckin' ground, ain't you? I hate you! I hate you! I hate you in your stupid face! I don't like you! I'm gonna preemptively do this. I have no choice. I have to go. Come here! Come here! Come here!
Witness my great undertaking.
You better fucking get it! She got it. Good job, Navia! Yay!
Your journey ends.
Target practice.
Your sacrifice is ready. Taking a turn for the better. Bow your
I'm
head.
processing what's on the screen right now. Just animals. Just filthy animals!
Be sanctified.
Is there still an alligator on the screen? I think so.
Settle.
Get up!
Goba, get them! By royal decree.
Mind the side effect. Bow your head.
Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here, my dude.
Dance with me for the eternal
As you wish me.
The show's
What is that? And then, what's your name? Freaking man, orange man. He's not orange. What is he? He's blue. Orange is the opposite of blue. Let me get my balls.
not done yet.
Out of the frying pan. Odds revealed.
Silence.
At least.
That floor was fine. Now I have freaking wee nut. I don't know if I could do wee nut with them. I need my I'll hate them team. Why did I pop that? That was absolutely fucking stupid.
Feeling lucky?
What even is the strategy with this?
Burst forth.
Let's light it up!
Advance!
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Everybody stand
I should not use my burst here. I should have not.
Send them from the Spina with love. This one's got your name on it. Chat. Watch out!
Oh no. Fuck, I can't do it because I'm stupid at it. Fine, it's okay. We're gonna do the last floor and then come back for the second one with the I'll Hate Them team. Fine! I wanted to avoid that, but they can't fucking get it. It's so pointless to just use ult here.
Charge!
This one's got your name
It doesn't do anything. It's got every kind of resistance. We're gonna milk this to the last fucking drop. Come on, go do your stupid, dumb thing. That's stupid and dumb. Oh, there. You can't geo that. No.
Let's light it up!
And there's like no other one to hit on the floor, so you have to have an archer of some kind. Alright, fuck it.
Press the advantage!
This is annoying. Come on!
Feeling lucky?
Oh, she didn't crit there. That's even doubly shit.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Pitiful 50k because it's resistant.
Burst forth. Charge!
Feeling lucky? Ha! That's fun! I'm going in!
Cutting to be. Feel this ancient power. Everyone on me! Advance!
Ah, thank you! I dodge it! Come here! This is agony. I feel so much pain!
Charge!
Let's light it up!
Burst forth.
Coming at ya!
Could have just put an archer on the I'll Hate Them team, but then that wouldn't have made it the I'll Hate Them team. That would have made it the shitty, the shit team. The shit stains. Go back off.
Feeling lucky?
Oh, maybe I could get it like that.
Feeling lucky?
Or not. You can just miss.
Live! Moments of birth.
Moment of girth. Come on! You fucking son of a bitch!
Follow me.
Stop this! Put your thingy down! You asshole, Goro. You fucked me over. This is your fault.
Hey there! Hiya! Let's light it up!
Where's it dropping? Come on!
Teamwork is strip fire! With feeling lucky?
It's not what one else! Kill it, please! End the suffering! Jeez! Stupid fucking wee nut! Him.
You're toast!
Settle down. The tide's beckoning.
Get out of my shot, bro!
Seems like an emergency.
The tactic! Shadow Raven! Nice and spicy! By royal decree.
A bitter pill to swallow. Be sanctified. Silence! As you wish, Ming. Remember, health comes first.
I had extra balls, but I didn't use them. Oh, you fucking bitch. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Burst forth.
Or not.
Charge!
Fine. Go. Go in the sky.
Rally! Coming to be. Feel the same
Coming to
power.
pee. Put it down,
Everybody
Bennett.
stand! Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky? Haha! A proper send-off from Miss Fina with love.
Advance!
Feeling lucky?
Got you in the butt. How does that make you feel, bitch?
Moments of birth. Pull in!
Let's light it up!
This one's got your name on it.
Oh, I could have gotten another in. Oh, but I shanked it. I shanked it and spanked it.
With Rob. Feeling lucky?
I hit that. Come on, stop irritating. Bro.
Follow my lead. Come on!
What are you
Charge!
doing?
Everybody!
Bye.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power.
Huh? Feeling lucky? Ha. Ha. Everybody stand back!
Burst forth.
Oh, it got stuck on his ass. You better get this, Nami. You better get this. Prove yourself superior to Ito.
Rally!
Let's light it up!
Hey there! Hiya! Cha! Na! Ha! Na! Ha! Feeling lucky?
Thank you. Okay, but now I have to restart. Cause we nut. Look at that. Look at how shit that is. No. Alright, you. And then this team was fine. This team was fine. Who was here? You and Abaiju and Stankling.
You're toast!
Taking a turn for the better.
The doctor.
Midnight Phantasm.
Why did I use that? Why did I use Midnight Phantasmagoria there? That was absolutely stupid. Now I won't have anything for when Oz goes away. Wait, excuse me? Why are my balls taking forever?
Settle down.
Oz, for Byakuba! Get them!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Eat this! Shadow Raven!
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see you.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
My royal duke out of the frying pan, into the fire!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay. That's a decent time. Good time. It took a minute and 5 seconds. Well, it doesn't matter, because...
Lightning Purified! Make yourselves a room!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
The process of elimination.
Quicker.
Oh, that's crawling up his ladder body. Damn, Alhazel, we got him.
Dissipate!
Ow, bitch.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Rain.
A minute to memory.
Oh no. Oh no, you better get the wee nut balls. That's what Shinobu's ult's good for. I don't think she's gonna get it in time because I forgot that she's good at getting rid of it. Oh, they did it. I'm gonna save my burst. We're saving burst for the next half. I'm sure he'll get it. I'm sure he'll get it. He'll get it. It's fine.
Help comes first.
Silence! Where do you think you're going?
That's not what I fucking want! I want it first!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Your coming was foretold.
Come. What?
Eternal oasis.
Settle down.
Is it appropriate?
An audience, won't you?
Ow, bitch!
Bound as one like a 99.
1999. Why am I burping? Why am I spooking it out? What's the word? Whipping! Jeez!
The eternal oasis.
Doesn't matter. Use it. Just fucking use it. Okay. Wait less than a minute, but spite my stumbles. Alright, we nut.
Our bond is strong. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Rain out.
And put that up while he's there. And then I'll him smash.
This may hurt a little.
Fuck.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, we're gonna set this up preemptively.
Our bond is strong.
And then we're gonna go over here.
Out of my way. Witness the
Cause she
power.
can hit him his tall balls. That's the power of Al-Haytham. I have my trust in him.
Stand with me.
I need to make sure she gets her burst.
No, my sword.
I'll just pop that.
Commit it to memory.
I can wait. I can use that. And the next time he pops out, I'm gonna use that. I need you to get your thing. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, okay, she's got it. She's got it. The queen. I can't see. I hope it's right there. Yes.
The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow.
No, my sword.
Go, go, Al-Haytham, go, go. You know what? Do it. Okay, you did it. Good job, Al-Haytham. Yippee. Yay, 36 stated. Somewhere close calls, I'm abandoning that challenge. Give me my things. Please, I've earned it. Oh, I think all my rewards went into my mail. Yeah. Okay. I'll open that later, I guess. Alright. We have time. Oh, stop. We did that in under 50 minutes. New record. If we didn't have to restart so much, there would have been less time. But it's okay. 49:39 is a decent time.
happiness taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Oh, good gosh. As much as I want to do chest hunting right now. Don't think I'll have the time to, unfortunately, damn it. That's okay, I'll just do it on my own, and then Sunday we can do something different. That's not Genshin. We'll tie up the loose ends. I'll tie up the loose ends on my own time. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So we shall end it with there. What am I gonna do Sunday? I'm thinking 5 Nights at Freddy's, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous about it. I was gonna do it last Sunday, but I chickened out, so maybe I should just bite the bullet and do it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, but I'm gonna get hyper fixated on trying to beat things. I have to study how Freddy works because still don't understand it. That's besides the point. We'll do that. We'll worry about that later because he's not a problem till like night 4. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will be back Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Really want to go
We accomplished. We completed 2 out of the 3 tasks, but the 3rd task will be completed on my own time. Trust. I don't leave no chest left unturned. Yes, thank you to everyone who came to watch. Thank you for all the chatting, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!